everybody!
Hello!
Welcome to a very half-assed drunken movie night with Eric and Mary. We've been at the con all day and stuff, and then I had to come home and eat. And,
no, not all day.
Well, most of the day, that's true. Work, and then, so that's why this is a half-assed stream. I'm sorry I never was able to figure out exactly what my plan would be tonight.
So.
We're just making sure things are still working. Oh, that camera is weird when I'm... Yeah, I gotta fix that. Okay.
All right, so we got audio works, yay.
All right, so we have no idea what we're here to watch tonight. I think, you know, we can play a round of Quiplash, but what's up, Ian? What's up, Abbott? Oh, actually, I'm screwing that up.
Hey,
oh, hi,
Abbott.
Ian. Oh, hi, Abbott. Oh, hi, Paul. So it's definitely gonna be low-key. I did, low-key. I did intend to get on here earlier, but, you know, again, I didn't know what was gonna happen. And,
no, you didn't know what was going to happen.
That wasn't me, y'all. That was... Let's just say we were late for a damn good reason. And we'll leave it at that.
Eric said way more than I did.
No, you pretty much, you said things. All right, anyway, so how's everybody doing? Any suggestions or thoughts on what we should watch tonight? I figure we can maybe do a round of Quiplash and get a movie in. So I don't know if you want us to watch something from the asylum. Hey, you want to watch Snakes on a Train?
Snakes on a Train? I've seen Snakes on a Plane. Oh, that one hurt my head.
Oh, I loved that one.
But the whole premise does not work for one very, very simple reason. It doesn't matter how many pheromones you pump into that cargo bay. It is so fucking cold. Those snakes are not moving.
Sweetie, the point of it being Snakes on a Plane was logic doesn't matter. This one's for Ian. Low key, where's Thor? Got him. But in the meantime, while we're waiting to hear if you guys have some suggestions, and by the way, Snakes on a Train is like sitting over there. I haven't watched it yet. I have some other asylum things we could throw on if we want to go that route. Piranha sharks, some things like that. You know, I'm kind of in an asylum mood because Tuesday we're definitely streaming Zombies. Tomorrow I will make the link and have that up so you can hit the bell and follow.
Was zombie zoo animals?
Yeah, basically they did Jurassic World in a zoo with a zombie plague.
Okay.
And Zombies 2 actually looks like the same thing, only the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom version, like where the military has to come in and, you know, so very much looking forward to it. I don't know what's up with the music. I just have this YouTube thing, like a track list of like things from YouTube, and it's been like super zen here.
Yeah.
More zen than I meant it to be. And I will go have a drink in a moment. But yeah, definitely, if you guys have some, you know, if any of the titles I've suggested sound good, or you got some suggestions, or I can probably bust out Netflix real quick, if you want to do that.
Or we can watch Spider-Verse, apparently.
No, they're talking about having Spider-Verse. I want to watch Spider-Verse, but that's not really Drunken Movie Night appropriate.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, right? It's so cool.
It's so cool.
So I bought her a Vegeta.
Yes, I have a Vegeta.
I waited to see if she wanted that. If she didn't, I was going to buy it for me. But I'm like, I've got a bunch of statues. She needs this one.
Well, because it's that dark gray training suit I really like.
Uh-huh.
Although he's a...
Capsule Corp, it's just going to blur out, though.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not an autofocus camera.
It's the Super Dragon Ball Heroes version.
Yeah, but I still think it's pretty damn cool.
Oh, yeah.
And a little Adverge figure.
Oh, yeah.
She'll show you that eventually. I was very disappointed. I found one figure at the last second that I wasn't desperately looking for. Paul Smith says UHF. That's a great movie, though. That's got to be something kind of bad. We love UHF. We're both a couple of Weird Al-holics here.
I can't remember the last time I saw that movie.
The Private Eyes, starring Tim Conway. If that's on Netflix, maybe, Paul. That is weird, Ian, because they said it is the 26th.
What?
Zombies 2. I mean, it better be on. It's supposed to be on. By the way, the music in the background, is that too loud or anything? Let me know. Again, this is a half-assed drunken movie night. Now you got me curious, like I need to go look. And I'll tell you what I found at the con here in just a minute. Zombies 2 air date. Yeah, you can kind of... Here, I'll tell you what. Let me do this for you.
Ah, there you go. So...
Yeah, IMDb is saying March 26th. I mean, Sci-Fi is pretty slow to update their schedules, so I'm guessing that's what it is. I can check the DVR here shortly, but we're supposed to be here for that. Unfortunately, we could not get Casey. You know, we tried. We thought since he was here for the first Zombies and that was his first show.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm almost possible.
Possible?
I'm almost positive. Gee, my brain works great. Bert Kreischer, Secret Time. Wait, are we making a reference to Doug Loves Movies? Or is that something else? The Week of still on Netflix. Maybe. Melissa says she doesn't see it on the Sci-Fi schedule either. Well, everywhere else is saying, oh, watch Sci-Fi totally screw us. Oh, hi, Melissa, by the way.
Hello.
Let me look that up again.
My fuzzy Vegeta.
Da-da-da-da.
Super Saiyan level 4 from GT, which is apparently no longer canon.
Aw. And I know Melissa will tell me if the audio mix is bad with the music in the background.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You kind of got me curious to check the DVR, but I can't do that from here. I guess I could, I think I can do that from here. But I'll tell you about my con experience here briefly.
I also got some pins and some earrings from my mom, but they're so tiny I don't think I can show them on camera.
Yeah, we
need the product camera.
Exactly. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to the Spectrum app to see if I can get to the cable guide here. But yeah, so I went specifically looking for like Figuarts figures that I didn't have, any NECA figures I didn't have, Dragon Ball Shoto figures I didn't have, which I didn't see any of, any kind of cool little Dragon Ball collectibles. I was looking for Nightmare on Elm Street for the Nintendo, the original Nintendo.
Yeah.
I didn't find jack shit. I found some Figuarts, but it's all stuff I have. I mean, I'm glad I didn't have to spend the money, but...
You got that one action figure.
Well, I was going to get to that. I'm glad I didn't have to spend the money, but at the same time, I was disappointed I didn't get to find anything. Till we were leaving, and for a reasonable price, I found...
Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic. Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four Marvel Legends. Because I had the other 3 Walgreens exclusives. That was the only one of the whole family. So I thought I'd buy that and do an unboxing for you guys here eventually. So, you know, kind of disappointing. But we're going back tomorrow, and maybe I'll find something I glossed over the first time. There was some One Punch something. No, that's right. No.
I saw some One Punch t-shirts and art.
Yeah, there's some art I want to get with you, too. I'm trying to check the Sci-Fi thing, by the way, everybody. So,
by the way, Abbott says he saw us and he's sort of disappointed, but it's a solid film. Not as good as Get Out, but still pretty good, which is pretty much our entire review. Yeah, I'm going to completely agree with that. However, I'm going to say the more I thought about it last night, the more I realized that I have a feeling if I go watch it again, I'm going to really appreciate it a lot more. Because I appreciated it, but I think I'm going to like it even more if I actually, you know, with taking out some of the expectations and getting over the one element that was mildly bothersome to me. We won't spoil it here, obviously, but we have that spoiler review. Yeah. But it was good. It's totally worth seeing. Actually, Abbott, again, don't say what it is, but the first 2 things in the movie, did they not kind of just throw you off? Literally, like the very first things you see. Like, yeah. Again, don't say what they are. Yeah, don't say what they are. Yes or no. Yeah, did that throw you off from what you were expecting the movie to be? Because that definitely got in her head. Oh, God, it so got in my head. Okay, let's see. Sci-fi. Okay. Because it's like, okay, well, when are we getting into the fill in the blank? Oh, crap. What the hell? It is not. Oh, did they take it off? Well, this could be a real problem. Hey, you can watch The Big Fucking Gun. It's actually a big friendly giant, but I prefer to think of it. Well, let me check something here. I can search, so that's good. Zombies. They have part 1 on demand, but nothing coming up under part 2. I mean, it could be that Sci-Fi just still hasn't updated their list. Have we? I assume some of you guys checked. Not included in our subscription, but we have everything you offer. The fuck? I don't know. But did you guys check the Sci-Fi website? I wonder. What's up, Carlin? Oh, hi, Carlin. Anybody else pop in? Oh, hi, Pokemon Master 360. Pokemon Master 360. Okay, I think we had another one too, so with a similar Pokemon name. Oh, hi, Pokemon Master 360.
Yeah, we're still, by the way, we're looking for suggestions if you want us to watch something off Netflix, or so far I've said I have Snakes on a Train, which is an asylum film.
Hey, let's watch more Richie Rich.
I have a couple other asylum films over there that could be kind of cool. Piranha Sharks is one I'd be interested in seeing. Yeah, Ian's saying yeah on the website. Yeah. Yeah, Melissa, that's what I'm saying. Oh, hi, Plastic Nerd.
Yeah, and apparently Abbott agreed with me.
By the way, Plastic Nerd, you may be new to the streams. I don't quite remember your name, but I actually, it was very, very pleasant. Before you got there at the con, I got stopped and recognized by somebody that just wanted to say hello. I thought that was really sweet, and I was kind of thrown off guard, and I thought about it afterwards, like, I probably should have at least asked the person's name, so I feel a little sad I didn't do that. So if you are here, let me know that was you. Yeah. Oh, hi, Tyler.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to check TV Guide,
I can't do The Last Jedi. I love The Last Jedi. I love it. And I'm going to do all the Star Wars movies leading up to 9. So again, it does have to be something that's, you know, kind of crappy, but fun crappy. But we're trying to figure out what's up with Zombies 2, is why we're a little bit distracted on our phones, or I'm distracted on my phone. I may have to look at more of this later.
Yeah.
The Week Of is still on Netflix. I gotta be honest, I'm really in an asylum mood. Like, I want Goofy Monster is what I really would like to watch if people are cool with that. But okay, I'm going back to IMDb just to check, because it says release date, March 26th. I can click on that. Okay, just shows release date. I was thinking maybe it showed me where, and I'm like, maybe it's not on Sci-Fi.
Yeah, what, is it possible it's a direct-to-video?
But it's supposed to be airing.
Well, okay, how do you know it's supposed to be airing?
Because they said in the original post, the asylum.
Okay.
There we go. Let me check Twitter, and then we'll figure out after this, we'll figure it out from here. I also enjoyed Solo. I love all the Star Wars stuff. I'm a sucker for Star Wars. If you've seen any of my Star Wars reactions at all, you know I love all Star Wars.
Classic Nerd is suggesting Star Wars movies, and we don't usually watch those here because they're too good. We will sit there and just stare at the screen and not talk to you guys. Yeah,
and that's what I was saying. And I probably am going to do some kind of Star Wars stream leading up. So, all right, let me just Twitter. I'm going to check Twitter for this.
I've got the Bill Murray thing in my head again. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars.
If I can't find... Okay, so the Asylum is saying 4 more days till Zombies 2. This is the official Asylum account.
Okay.
So they are saying it is the 26th. The question is it on Sci-Fi? I don't think I assumed it was on Sci-Fi. That is a Tuesday.
Can you message them and go, hey, where can I find it?
Yeah, because if it's like, I mean, I'll buy it digital if I can, because I don't think the stores will get it. I guess I can, that's my next question. Let me check Amazon and see if the DVD is coming out that day. Maybe that's what's up. And if so, I need to like,
rethink things.
No, I need to like order it and, you know, do like next day or whatever to make sure it gets here on time. No, there is no listing for Zombies 2.
Just try to do without the 2 just in case.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just Zombies.
Zombies.
So it shows Zombies.
Nothing but Zombies. No.
But no Zombies 2. So, oh, wait. Oh, buddy. This title will be released March 26th.
So you can pre-order.
All right, well, that's going to make it hard for you guys watching it with us. Well, let me tell you what. Let me go ahead and order it so we can do the stream as promised. But why the fuck aren't they air dating it? I guess I assumed it was going to be on the air.
Yeah, I don't know if Sci-Fi actually shows Sci-Fi anymore.
Well, no, I mean, they do like the Sharknado week and all that stuff. Or, you know, they did until feasibly this year.
VOD and DVD.
Well, that's true. So you guys can check it out on VOD if you want. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the...
So if it's on, does that mean it's on Amazon Prime?
I doubt it would be free the day it comes out. But it's so weird that when I search Zombies 2, it does not show up at all. I have to search Zombies and scroll a little bit.
Okay.
And then I can find it.
Michelle087.
Oh, hi, Michelle.
Says Galaxy Edge opens over here at Disneyland soon. I'm so excited.
You and me both.
Is Disneyland the California one? I can never keep it straight.
If you're asking me, you're asking the wrong one.
California opens 1st, and then the Orlando one opens in the fall.
Yeah, I just know I am definitely excited for it. All right, let me just find my shipping option here. Okay, proceed to checkout.
I don't know if you saw, but EW had like a whole bunch of information on that. It was interesting.
No, I did not. Shipping address, payment information, shipment. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 day on it. Even if I have to rebuy it on digital, I don't care. But I'm gonna try and get the DVD here in time. That's estimating the 27th, but that's estimating. If I have to buy it twice, I'll buy it twice. We're doing the damn Zombies thing Tuesday. That's why we did all of this. All right, anyways, I got Zombies 2 ordered. We'll be here for Zombies 2. I'm sorry, I thought it was gonna be live on Sci-Fi. So that screws things up. But now we can focus on this purely here.
Paul Smith says Tusk. I don't know if I can watch Tusk.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit much for her. I like it, but that would work for Drunken Movie Night.
I don't do body horror well.
Yeah, which is why we were, well, not that it's body horror, but we were surprised she handled us very well.
But it wasn't as graphic as it could have been.
Yeah. All right, let's see. So what are we gonna watch here? It's already 10. We got to get to watching. Carlin is in and out for a little bit. Oh, he's working on an article about Tommy Wiseau's Big Shark. Why? Oh my God, I cannot wait. I wish I could watch that.
Okay, so is that an actual thing?
Yeah, Carlin, there were some rumors going around that that's not a real movie, but I'm like, it damn well better be, because I need to give it all of my money. Yeah, right, Abbott? That is so weird. You know, I mean, maybe it is still going to air Tuesday, and they just, Sci-Fi hasn't changed their, because the air date wasn't even announced, or the release date wasn't even announced till a week ago, so maybe it's a day and date thing. We'll keep our eye on that. The package. I gotta be honest, I'm not wanting to dig out the Netflix hookups. I tell you what, Mary, why don't you hold for it for just one second? I'm gonna grab a couple of suggestions.
Are you sure you want me to do that?
As best you can. Please, sweetie.
Okay, all right.
Thank you. I'm only going over there.
All right.
I just gotta take the long way around to get to it.
Abbott says I could definitely not watch The Thing.
Not watch what?
The Thing.
I get that.
I can't watch it.
Oh, I follow. Oh, you.
Yes.
Mary could. Okay.
Yes. What do you think I said?
Well, the way you said it, you said Abbott says I cannot watch The Thing.
Oh
so
no, I meant okay. I understand.
See, I wasn't a total idiot.
Yeah.
All right.
J.K. Simpson was the one that saw you at the con.
Oh, hey Jay. All right. Well, hold on. I'm coming back.
He's coming back.
Don't tell him not to go anywhere.
So let's see. Currently Cook says Big Shark is to be shot and released this year.
Yes. Yes.
There you go. See, down towards the bottom, J.K.
Yeah, so
Simpson.
let me get my mic back on so I can say a proper hello. Well, eventually I'll get my mic back on. There we go. And I felt bad. I was like, I guess I should have at least asked your name, but
Yeah,
hi, JK.
Yeah, most days he's just happy if I recognize him.
Pretty much. But yeah, she showed up a little bit late. That's why you missed her. But yeah, dude, thank you for stopping and saying hi. That was really cool. Huh? I know. I know. Hey, honestly, I'm glad I got there before you, because I would have been so frustrated if we had only cleared the top level on that day. I would have been so upset.
Yeah, no, I was totally happy to do my own thing.
No, I know, but I like doing it with you. All right, so let me. I have a stack of movies that, oh God, one of them is loose too, that I had set aside for solo Drunken Movie Nights, which I still will probably do. But let's look through these and see if any of these sound good to y'all, and we'll watch one of these, because these are kind of Asylum-esque movies, and that's what I'm really in the mood for. And then we'll get back to some more chat here too. So I have Mega Piranha.
Oh God.
Tiffany is in this one.
Haddish?
No, just Tiffany. You know, I think we're alone now in the middle of the mall. We have The Reef. I don't think Mary's good for this. This is going to be a bit more of a real shark movie.
Okay.
We have the classic that I've never seen, Asylum, early Asylum, Snakes on a Train.
Okay.
Lumber vs. Jack, which is by a buddy of mine. I don't know if Debbie Rashawn's in this one or not.
So.
We got a couple things. Abbott's down for Asylum. Yeah, Zombies is up there, Abbott.
That just looks like insanity.
Yeah, that's going to be very lower budget, too. Oh, Debbie is in that.
Yeah.
We have 2010 Moby Dick with Barry Bostwick.
Ooh.
And that one is loose in the case, so I'm going to set that to the side. We have 2012 Ice Age.
So is that like the sequel to The Day After?
Yeah, this is the Asylum's version of 2012 and The Day After Tomorrow.
Okay.
We have Titanic Part 2.
Electric Boogaloo?
Ooh, Bruce Davison. We have Spiders.
That would be entertaining to watch because I know how much you hate spiders.
I know. Ooh, we have Bermuda Tentacles. Ooh, Jamie Kennedy and Linda Hamilton. I feel like I'm on like a...
It's not... But it's not hentai. No.
Well, this is their take on Battleship, I think.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. We got 40 Days and Nights. So it's another disaster one.
Yeah, so it's a
right.
retelling of Noah's Ark, it looks like.
We could do this, even though I watched this on Joe Bob's last drive-in, Joe Bob Briggs on Shudder, which next week, baby, the weekly series is back. But we have Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bowl-orama, a childhood classic of mine. You can handle it. We have the latest Tremors film, which I never saw yet, Tremors 6. And we have a 4-pack of shark movies with Sharktopus, the Roger Corman film, Dino Shark, Jersey Shore Shark Attack, and Bait. Bait's actually a good movie. It doesn't belong in this. But so those are like things I have handy that we could watch. So let's see.
I've never seen a Tremors movie.
Well, we probably shouldn't start you with 6 because the first one's fantastic and you need to see the first one.
Okay.
So I see we got a couple of Titanic 2s. Celeste, Titanic 3. Oh, hi Celeste, by the way.
Yeah.
Pause for Sorority Babes. Michelle, oh, okay, and then get in, right, okay, and then, oh, Abbott has Mega Piranha. But JK said, yeah, man, it was cool seeing you. I was looking for you. We're holding on to those for next year's Marvel show. Because there's only so many bad Marvel movies. I don't want to run out of them too fast. And then,
I'll say I will be at the con again tomorrow, but you probably won't recognize me.
She's going to be very much cosplayed. You putting on the wig,
yeah.
Long blonde hair and stuff. I'll be there. I don't know if I'm going to be dressing or not. Melissa says do Tremors, but she hasn't seen the first one. I need to show her the first one. Okay, Abbott's like down for Jersey Shore Shark Attack. So far what I'm seeing is Celeste going for Titanic 2, Paul going for Sorority Babes, Melissa for Tremors, but I'm gonna take that off the board since she hasn't seen them because I think she'll really actually enjoy the first one. And I don't want to start her on 6.
Abbott's saying Jersey Shore Shark Attack.
So, so we got 3 people voting, each with a different vote. So let's keep pushing.
I know there's more people in chat.
I know. It's like as soon as we get like a double vote, we're probably going that way.
Oh, okay. Now I need that snack.
Oh well, give me just a second here, and I can let you up to do it. I'm just kind of separating some of this out into what people were mostly suggesting. Maybe we do a round 2.
I don't know. That Lumber versus Jack looks
I'll put that in.
Insanely bad.
Melissa says go get the first Tremors and watch that. I could do that if anybody else is up for the first Tremors. I actually know where it is.
Michelle
Ian is also
Dino
suggesting Jersey Shore Shark Attack. Oh, Plastic Nerd is on Titanic 2.
So Titanic 2 or Jersey Shore Shark Attack?
I accidentally put that one away. Okay. Well, we'll do Lumber versus Jack maybe on a day elsewhere because no one seems to be pulling for that.
Yeah.
So... All right, I'm gonna pull Sorority Babes because of Joe Bob. So it looks like we've got okay. Let's narrow the field and we'll re-vote. We'll put it to 3 choices now.
Okay.
I need to open this one in a minute just to fix that disc. All right, so let's redo it. We got 3 choices then: Titanic 2, Jersey Shore Shark Attack, or Tremors.
The original. The
original Tremors. I am leaning towards Jersey Shore Shark Attack because that's kind of the mood I'm in. But I'm okay with doing either of the others. I can mute you while you grab a snack. And then when she comes back, I'll grab a drink, and by then we'll have the movie figured out. So we got 1 vote on Tremors. We got 1 vote on Jersey Shore. We got 2 votes on Tremors. I know at least Ian and Plastic Nerd. Plastic Nerd, I'm not sure if your Titanic 2 is from this round or the last round of voting. If it's this round, vote again. Celeste is doing Titanic 2 a bunch. Oh, Michelle went Jersey Shore Shark Attack. That's 3 leaning towards Jersey Shore Shark Attack. All right. Well, Titanic 3, what is a mistake? Man, our stream quality is all over the place tonight. Sorry about that, everybody. Brooke Burns. Why do I know that? Is it just called Trimmers? Why do I know the name Brooke Burns? Was she like an e-host? I think that's what it was. All right, well, I think we're going towards Jersey Shore Shark Attack unless I hear a strong outpouring against it. By the way, these other movies will get watched, either by me or on the stream or something. They're not gonna not get watched. I was gonna say, there's probably at least some Jersey Shore cast members in it, Abbott. Wait, Joey Fatone is in it? Oh, fuck, we gotta watch Jersey Shore Shark Attack then.
The rabbit?
Yes, the rabbit. All right, well, unless, like I said, unless I hear any absolute objections to it, that's what we're gonna watch in just a couple more minutes here. So that way we get kind of a fun Drunken Movie Night classic. And it's only 87 minutes, so that's not too bad. Cool. Oh, you could scarf that over here. It's a half-ass show if you'd rather come back here and do it. Unless you just don't want to eat on camera.
I want to eat in the mic.
She doesn't want to eat into mic or the microphone. So let's talk about Jersey Shore Shark Attack. And it's on Blu-ray. Can you believe I bought a Blu-ray of Jersey? Yeah, you can believe I bought a Blu-ray of Jersey Shore Shark Attack. Oh, I see, Plastic Nerd. Yeah, I didn't think about checking if any of these are, but I'm not really sure any of these would really be on, Netflix. Jesus, I can't believe I could not think of that. Yeah, that's the only problem, is the watch-along. I mean, again, we can flash parts of it up on the screen. Da, 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 da. Thought Mary was bopping to the music back there, but I think it's just the music echoing off the spaceship walls. You got me thinking about something, though. Of course, you know, if everybody had Shudder, we could just all go watch Sorority Babes with Joe Bob hosting. It'll be my third time watching that version, huh? Yeah, it does. He likes to talk. I do. Oh, that's okay. I thought, okay. You good. Oh.
There we go.
What about Amazon Prime? I don't know if Prime has it, guys. Let me check. But Abbott has a copy of it. It's the kind of movie I'm in the mood for. We got 3 votes on it. I feel bad. I don't want to disappoint everybody else with the other votes, but I think we're gonna go for Jersey Shore Shark Attack. I'm gonna check one thing. I'll get up and put it in the tray and pour a drink, and then we'll get to watching. Oh wow, Retro Puppet Master is on Prime? My bad. Oh, I also need to unmute Mary before Melissa yells at me.
I thought you already did that.
No, I didn't. But you hadn't said anything yet. Okay, so Jersey... I guess I need to spell it right. Shore... Shark Attack. And it is on Amazon, but it's not free with Prime. All right, so is there any major... Okay, but Abbott says you can get it on Prime for $2.
Okay.
So, I mean, we can go that way. I think we're just going to go do that. And, yeah, I don't see any major objections. And again, it is half-ass night, and we want to get ready. Well, the one thing about if Zombies is only on demand or on DVD or whatever, then we will definitely watch Zombies 1 before. Because that was iffy based on, you know, how long with commercial breaks and stuff. But if we're going to just watch the first one, then we'll just double feature the original Zombies and Zombies 2. And currently no plans for a guest. We'll see if we come up with anything by then. I don't know if that's really Mary's cup of tea.
It's a weeknight.
That's what I figured. And you're doing the no drinking thing anyways, so yeah. If we're going to have 2 people on the couch, it's better that it's just me. Whereas if we have 3 people, I really want to make sure at least 2 of us are drinking.
Yeah, I'll probably go visit Pete.
Okay. Who is doing much, much better, by the way, everybody. He has been moved to Lexington.
Yeah, finally.
He's posting on Facebook himself now a little bit.
Yeah. So for those of you who are new, Pete is one of our occasional co-hosts who unfortunately suffered from a stroke about, God's almost been a month, I think.
Oh, it has been a while. I just realized I'm tap chop.
3 weeks to a month. It's unfortunately he was happened at his new place up in New Albany, and so a lot of people couldn't really go see him, but they finally moved back to Lexington where his family and his most of his friends are, so he is slowly regaining his abilities to both move and talk, but it's going to be a slow road to recovery.
Nice. I mean, that
But
champagne or red wine?
Okay, Eric wants to know if he should drink champagne or red wine. Champagne.
While they're telling you what to do.
And he's going to put in the movie while you guys tell him what to do. Of course, 30-second delay kind of kills me here.
Well, I know, but I mean, it's going to take me a second. So. Especially because Mike usually operates the DVD player, and I got to remember how it works. But you can talk about anything. You tell him how cute my butt is.
Michelle says champagne. Plastic Nurse says wine. Wine?
All right, one and
Yeah,
one.
wine? I don't know. Remember, there's a comedian that does a thing about the world's first baseball game, and it's all biblical. And you have the guy out in the stands going, water, who wants what? What? Wine? Wine? Who wants wine?
No.
Let's see. Abbott says you're gonna get some champagne when watching JSSA. It's a wild ride.
That sounds right, because that sounds like they'd be like, ooh, champagne, we're fancy. Yep. So even though that technically wasn't a vote, champagne wins the day.
Okay, he's doing champagne.
Tell Plastic Nerd I'm sorry.
Eric, or Plastic Nerd Eric says he's sorry.
I feel like I just keep shutting down his. You know what? I'm assuming heat too. By the way, I don't know if it's heat.
I don't know. The thumbnail for Plastic Nerd is a looks like a male Funko Pop.
All right. Well, correct us if we're wrong.
So, other than us, has anybody else been out to the movies this last week? We did see us, there's a review. We ended up talking about it for like half an hour.
That tends to happen.
But yeah, because we get easily distracted.
Actually, this was mostly all about the movie.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is impressive. Eric was saying that no, this time was mostly about the movie, which is kind of impressive for us. Because what movie was it where we ended up spending about 10 minutes talking about completely non-related Oscars?
Glass?
Was it Glass?
Yeah.
And he popped the cork. Plastic Nerd says it's okay, Eric.
Thank you, Plastic Nerd.
Oh, Abbott says he saw Wonder Park on Wednesday.
I wanted to see that. How is it?
Eric wants to know how it is, Abbott, because I've seen the previews and I've been kind of meh. If I go, it'd be mostly just for John Oliver. Ian says he's going to be watching the stream. He can't watch the movie. General Grievous.
I'm going to show off some toys, too.
He did not get that at the con. Ian says he saw Winter Park. It's an okay kids movie.
Just a preview of some things that'll get open on my channel soon.
Yeah, it kind of strikes me as the one that it's mostly for kids and doesn't work on an adult level as much.
So I now have all four Fantastic Four. All right. Enough of that bullshittery. Yes, that is she is doing something naughty under the camera. That's pretty much how that goes, yeah. All right. Oh, no. Oh, good. I put it in the pocket. I was like, did I leave the Blu-ray remote over there? But no, I has it. I has the remote.
Abbott says, it was all right. It's your basic anime movie. Messages about never giving up on your dreams. I give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like I must rush out and see it, but it did look like it'd be kind of cute.
Yeah, I think you were far more into it than I was.
Yeah. Well, I had a feeling I might relate to that one a little bit more.
Probably.
Oh, Plastic Nerd got the Silver Surfer. They had that one out there, but I didn't want to quite spend $40 on it. Actually, you know, I complained about the con not finding anything awesome, but I found something I freaked out over, but it's just way more than I'm willing to pay for it.
The Soma?
Yeah, they had the lead dude from Food Wars, this awesome Bandai statue, like her Vegeta, but
yeah.
And like I've never seen Food Wars merchandise other than like the one apron we got in a box, and I wanted that so bad. But it's basically a statue the size of Mary's Vegeta. That was $25. That's reasonable. That's about what those go for normally.
Yeah.
This was $95. I was like, ooh. However, there is a pretty badass, like...
Did it come with, like, a kitchen set or something?
No, I think it's just the statue.
Just the statue?
I think because it's old and, like, out of print is why the price... I don't think that's its retail. They do have a really sweet modern Broly statue out there I might pick up tomorrow.
I don't think I saw that one.
No, we didn't make it downstairs to the bigger part of the convention. But again, you get to go... You'll be there way earlier than me tomorrow, so...
Probably.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, get up, eat breakfast, and get my cosplay on.
That's right, Plastic Nerd. That's right. I need to be checking my Walgreens because Silver Surfer, he's the exclusive you can find right now. Well, you can find right now. I'm looking for those cartoon NECA Ninja Turtles at Target, but my Targets are sucking.
That Rite Aid near where I live in Eastland is Walgreens now.
Oh. Ooh, so we got one to check over there. Nice. All right, well, guys and gals, we're going to get, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and turn on the theater. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, I have to hit that button. We got Jersey Shore Shark Attack loaded, so if you're going to rent it or you're going to load it, hopefully you got it up, but we can show you a time connection to the Blu-ray of Spider-Verse yet, but there's a Spider-Ham short.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember hearing something about that.
I am stoked for that. All right, so let me go ahead and load in the disc, if I remember where the button is, because I'm not used to running this part of the machinery. And okay, echo should be good. Sip some champagne while we wait for the menu to load. Are you cold?
I am a little cold.
I'm sorry.
Do you
need a t-shirt? I don't have many over there.
Is the heat on?
Yeah, should be.
Go home. Mute me for a moment. I'll go grab Zablinky.
Well, if you can you hang on like 2 minutes or less, just so we start the movie.
Okay.
No, you know what? I'll wait.
I thought you.
I already muted you. They can't even hear you say that now. I'm lying. They can hear you. I was gonna touch your butt, and I thought probably shouldn't do that actually on camera. All right, Abbott, you're loaded. Awesome. Why is there a trailer for The Walking Dead on here? This is weird. Like season 2 Walking Dead. That is not what I expected to be on the beginning of this Blu-ray. Season 3 Walking... No, season 2. We need to get those back in the store. Those blankets feel amazing.
They're this soft.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm going to skip that trailer because it's season 2, the easily worst season of that show. Well, at least in hindsight, I still think that's the worst season of Walking Dead. Not that I hated it. Yeah, mic up so Melissa doesn't get mad at both of us. Oh, Box Thief. Hold on. Well, don't worry, Box Thief. We haven't been live. Well, I guess we've been live a little while. But we've only been live for like 40, 45 minutes. Tonight's a half-assed Drunken Movie Night because we're coming back Tuesday to do Zombies 2, which was a whole thing. So we're just now loading up. What we decided on is Jersey Shore Shark Attack, which we don't think is legally free anywhere, but you can rent it for like $2 on Amazon if you want to watch with us. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, we're just going to kind of be showing it. And then, so don't worry about the notification, because again, and I didn't even tweet or anything, because I just did not know when this one was going to happen. So again,
it's half-ass theater.
The Friday, like every other, you know how every other Friday we do a Drunken Movie Night. Every other Monday before that Friday, I do a promo thing, which will usually tell you the movies or tell you the plan. And even the last one, I'm like, I don't know, because guys, we're like under 2 weeks from vacation, or right around 2 weeks from vacation. Just about 2 weeks from Sunday. 2 weeks from Sunday, we go on vacation. So my brain is in get ready for vacation mode. So it's like getting this shit together is tricky. But all right, so let me see. Oh, I know why. I'm like, why am I hearing the movie at all? That's because I had the TV up when I was playing a video game.
Don't we need to hear the movie somewhat?
We will, but I'm still not sure why we're hearing it at all.
Are you sure that's not the YouTube music?
No, that's what I was about to check. That's the only thing, but I thought the YouTube music stopped.
No.
Oh, no, it's just playing Can.
Because you can.
All right.
That's a movie I need to get you to watch is Moulin Rouge.
Yeah. Well, one of these days in our frequent amount of free time.
Copious amounts of free time.
My brain works so well right now. All right, so...
Excuse me.
Wait a minute. Now, why is that not sending over? We're about to start it, but now I've just seen something that I'm like, what's the deal? What's the deal?
Oh, Abbott happens to have the same 4-pack that you have.
Ah, that's too good a deal to pass up, man. Okay, why is none of... Where's my send? No, that's the Q send. Where's my wait, that's Q1. Oh, is it because it...
Oh, God! Okay. Sorry, I'm just watching the little...
Oh, there we go. All right, that's the menu you're hearing. Haven't started. Just checking. Okay, I think it all sounds all right. As best I can tell. So, shall we get to it?
And HQ it?
Nothing to it but to HQ it, which we missed, but that's okay. Betty G. All right, how do we want to count this down?
I don't know. How do we want to count it down?
I was gonna like Jersey Shore names, but I only know Snooki.
There's The Situation.
If you can give me one more.
Polly, but I'm not sure if those
Polly,
are...
that works. We'll do it. We're gonna do 3 names and then go.
Shore.
No, I know at least one of them was Polly. So, Polly, The Situation, Snooki, play. I missed it. God damn it. Oh, hi, Dinora Gomez Gonzalez. I don't know if you're in the stream. Here we go. Let's try that again. Polly, The Situation, Snooki, play. God, I got it. All right, cool. Okay, and I'll change titles and stuff later. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. And what have I missed?
Not much.
Not streaming anywhere. Thought Big Jack Films. Trying to promote his channel, and he went to see the episode. What? Celeste, what?
So we're in a power station? Or
Oh, maybe an
oil rig.
Oil Rogalski. Oh, we're not on a 3-shot. We're on a 2-shot tonight. Oh, I missed it, Abbott. Abbott had, since Joey Fatone was in this, the countdown should have been NYSNC. That would have been good. My bad.
I should be NSYNC. He got the L and the S out of order.
That's fine. He's thinking about New York. Carlin, you're back. I don't know if you're here for this, but we settled on Jersey Shore Shark Attack, and we just started it. It's not free anywhere. It's like $2 on Amazon. But, oh my God, this shark CG is cheesy. This is what I needed. Oh, then Carlin asks what we watch. It's like, well, the delay will tell you, Carlin. Oh my God, Mary just got eaten.
The Jersey Shore, July 2nd.
I don't think I've had any of this since girls' night, since ladies' night.
We're from here, we're locals.
The sign says no trespassing. It doesn't say no trespassing except for locals.
It says do not enter.
So he's gonna break that rule multiple times, is what he's hoping.
Oh, that's the sound of my heart fluttering as I look upon your kick-ass body.
Oh, God.
I would probably say that to you. I'm already digging it, Abbott.
You won't.
Carlin, I haven't started Critters yet. I'm glad you said, I meant to answer you that you think I'll like it. It's up my alley. Because the initial reviews were pretty bad. Normally she drinks plastic, but...
I gave it up for Lent, except for a few days, like St. Patrick's Day.
And our vacation.
Our vacation, and my birthday.
Yeah, she's not like super religious, but that's just one of those things she just kind of does.
Also, it helps with the diet.
I think that's her main reason.
Because I also gave up like candy and stuff too.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah, she
I've
gave
had
up
to turn down
sweets.
so many donuts.
She gave up sweets, yet she still
All
hangs
the
with me.
donuts I've had to turn down. It's like 4 or 5 times at work I've had to turn down donuts. You know how much that kills me?
I'm sorry. That was your choice. Do you know how much it kills me not to be eating pizza?
I also turned down pizza yesterday.
I wanted pizza on the way home so bad. I'm like, nope, can't do it. Not gonna do it. Okay, we need to clip that. That was good.
But yeah, I do drink. I drink a little bit of everything.
Yeah, she's a bartender for a while. She's why I drink vodka and anything other than beer. When we first dated, I would only drink beer, and it was pretty much only
drink
Corona.
God, that killed me. That killed me so much.
This is like a bad MC Hammer ripoff, and I love it. But yeah, now I drink a lot of things. I'll drink vodka, I'll drink rum, champagne, Prosecco. I've gotten in, Kahlua. I've gotten into wines of all kinds. She don't even drink red wine, and I do now.
Yeah, red wine tends to be a little too dry for me.
I still love the Malbecs. And Cab, if I'm having steak, Cabs are really good. Fred Olin Ray is a producer on this?
Who? What?
No wonder we're gonna love this. He is Carlin knows. Carlin knows who Fred Olin Ray is.
Nookie one.
He made some awesome movies.
What?
Uggs.
There's a girl who does not have her shit together, or she's really pissed. One of the two. She's pissed.
All the above?
The complication.
All right, that's cute. Shit, now I'm feeling guilt. Hello. So I was I was starting to feel guilty that Mike's not here to watch this.
Muscle milk in the hat? What?
Shit. I like that they're doing
Dying.
that too. I like that kind of. Michelle does tequila. I don't quite like tequila. And Michelle also gets headaches from the
Nookie.
wine. Oh, Nookie. Celeste, hey, do you want to be in my movie? It's called National Lampoon's YouTube Vacation. I mean, probably, depending on the circumstances of what you need me to do. I mean, I'm down for being in somebody's movie. I need to get into handmade dough, Carlin, but I need time.
Don't lie to me.
You say handmade dough?
Yeah, because he's talking about homemade pizza. I
Oh.
believe Melissa was making homemade pizza, so Carlin was talking about how awesome that is.
Ah.
And then Ian is doing no meat today as well. He had an avocado
Well, he's
sandwich for
Catholic.
dinner.
That's right.
So,
Because that
Well, I mean, not that you
wouldn't let me wait.
you are, but I mean, that's where you're leaning.
I'm a recovering Catholic.
Avocado sandwich sounds pretty good though, man. I've come to love some avocado here lately.
Did you?
I love avocado toast. Oh yeah, that reminds me of the last time I saw Mary have tequila. Michelle's saying tequila is her go-to.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila.
Mary,
floor.
I had to put her in bed.
Of course, that was at the very end of the night.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
cute.
Somebody gave me alcohol.
Well, we had a lot of alcohol already, and then we met this couple and started talking, and the guy's like, "You guys all gotta have this tequila." Let's see. Carlin says we need to look into signing up for Vinebox, quarterly subscription box of, I don't know how to say it, flacons of wine for you to sample. It's gonna be
I
tailored to your
have no idea what a flacon is.
Is it like, I know there's a word, but I think I've always said it wrong. I always want to say it like falcons, and I know that's not right. But it's like a word for flight, so. Well, she's not huge into the wines, but I might be into that. We are going to bring back Munch Pack when we come back from vacation.
Are we?
Yeah, because
We've been talking about it for a while.
Well, I was just going to wait till we came back from vacation, because we're flush with boxes at the moment now that we're down. And starting next week, we're probably down to 1 box a week.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we're doing fun stuff over there, and Mary's getting in on some other things, so.
Uh-oh.
It'll all balance out. We have a shark.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Hashtag not Danny DeVito.
Yeah, kinda. It's like if that guy from Sopranos had a child with Danny DeVito.
Yeah, I could totally see that. I like it. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Plastic was asking, what toys do I collect other than Pops? Pretty much what you see on the channel. The NECA like horror stuff. All the Figuarts Dragon Ball stuff. Shoto Dragon Ball is my new thing.
Oh, no.
Occasional Figmas and stuff for anime figures. Oh. Star Wars Black Series. I haven't opened a lot of those on the channel, but I've got a ton of those. A few Marvel Legends. What else? The WCF Dragon Ball thing. Pretty much anything Dragon Ball.
Oh, Lord.
Somebody's at a Guar show. What else do I collect now? Bam Presto statues. I don't really collect that. That's more of a piece by piece thing.
Yeah, that's a Loot Crate thing.
I'm trying to think what else. Maybe about all I'm collecting right now. And like NECA Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I mean, you've really slimmed down.
Yeah.
The Dragon Stars, did you mention those?
Oh, well, yeah, the Dragon Ball Dragon Stars. And now I'm doing the Dragon Nanos, Dragon Star Nanos. But again, pretty much anything Dragon Ball.
Yeah. That's one of the things that we were looking at, is all the keychains.
Yeah, that's true. I maybe need to go back for that. If I think of anything else, Plastic, I'll let you know. But
they had a Champa, but no Beerus.
Had everybody but Beerus. And they actually had a Champa. I thought that was so cool. Even a Jocko. I kind of want the Jocko. Oh, that is a dude from The Sopranos.
Captain Sally. J Money.
The NECA Godzillas I'm collecting. I collect physical Nintendo Switch
And
games.
BJ.
Yeah.
So we have BJ and Nookie.
Yeah. That sounds like a fun time. What are you doing later? Oh, they're kind of padding certain things with like dancing shots. It's like I feel like there was a lapse in dialogue there for a minute.
Yes, sir.
No, not us. I was in the actual movie.
This movie is actually being very entertaining.
Well, that's kind of the thing about the good Asylum ones. That's why I almost need Mike. Because I mean, I love watching these with you too, but I know you get a little more caught up. You know, when you get caught up, you get caught up. I got to bring back your in-ear system so you can hear over me talking, but I do have to talk a certain amount. But this isn't Fox, so we should be okay. Plastic Nerd, yes, Butts is my real name. That sucked for the first few years growing up, but then I owned it, realized how memorable it is, and found there's power in it. So, and I definitely make plenty of jokes about it myself. So feel free. But I skipped over something. Oh, that's right, Celeste. It will feature 50 YouTubers, including Ninja, PewDiePie, The Angry Video Game Nerd, Nostalgia Critic, Peanut Butter Gamer, Breezy, voices Big Jack Films, Red Letter Media, and so many more. Yeah, I mean, if you can get it going, I'll you know, as long as you're not, as long as it's not going to cost me anything, or you know, should be good. Michelle's excited about the Munch Pack. Yeah, I'm excited to bring that back.
By the way, Celeste says, Celeste is my mom, I am her son, Andre.
Okay, Andre. All right. I will try to remember that. You may have to tell me a few times. We are shit with names.
Yeah.
Especially as I start drinking.
Look at him, Bert. Really?
Are you ready to get wet and see some of the Jersey Shore's finest rats?
Yeah? Will we get actual boobs in this? I don't think we do.
I can't hear you.
That fake tan. Yeah, the fake tans. Oh, hey, hi, the Legend 27. We are doing Jersey Shore Shark Attack. It's not free anywhere, but it's $2 on Amazon if you want to check it out. It's just what I was kind of in the mood for, and I had it, and people agreed we could watch this one. So if you want a time code shout out or something, just let us know, and I will let you know. But welcome to our half-assed Drunken Movie Night. Oh, Ian finally saw Captain Marvel. Oh, wow, his dad thought, forget Superman, Captain Marvel's way better. Yeah, I mean, in the last Superman, maybe, yeah. Yeah, we really enjoyed Captain Marvel, though.
Yeah.
My only complaints about Captain Marvel are just that, you know, it suffers from being an origin story. But I mean, they can't really help that, so it's because once we're past the origin part and she's Captain Marvel, it's awesome. And probably my second favorite Stan Lee cameo of any of the Marvel cameos ever. Spider-Verse being the first.
Yeah.
That was just perfect.
Where are you going?
And now we have the Yuppies.
Yes, we do. We're right here, darling. Darling Muffy. You can never decide if I'd like to call you Muffy or Buffy, but you know what? I can buy a name change any damn day we want, so. Boobies! They're all wearing bikini tops. Well, if I don't get to see boobies here. I know what's going through your head.
By the way, Plastic Inner says it's better than Wiener.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that. Yeah. Butts is a little bit more marketable than Wiener. Though I have hit a place where I realized that maybe I shouldn't brand everything with my name because it might actually hinder a couple of jobs that I'd like to do. So as I start up like a production company, I probably need to think of something else. Yeah, I love It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't think I saw the last season. Ever since they went to FXX, I've kind of lost track of some things, and I try to catch up on Hulu, but I don't know where I'm at. But yeah, Always Sunny is awesome. Oh yeah, Ian, that intro for Captain Marvel was great.
I'm trying to remember the intro.
Where's the Marvel logo?
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Wah, wah.
Oh, you Yuppies gonna start something?
You got a problem, Goomba?
In this movie, Plastic Nerd. Oh. Does he look like a Mario character to you? I did find the Figuarts Yoshi. I almost bought it.
Who's talking to you, Gnocchi? Bro, why don't you go back to your car?
Gnocchi.
Really? What are you gonna do, Juice Monkey? Bench press us?
Listen,
They could.
it was an accident. Do yourself a favor, man. Go back to your little private beach. Play with your little private friends, huh? Come on.
Neanderthal.
What'd you say?
I like that they're doing this honest twist on who would bully who.
A crude or slow-witted.
Because, I mean, you know, you think the Jersey people are going to be all douchey and fight prone, but it's like, no, they're actually pretty fucking chill unless you push.
Can I use this as a rectal probe?
In general, I mean, everybody's got their assholes.
Take it easy. Your daddy cop's not here to back you up this time.
Really, Mac auditioned for the role of Star-Lord. He would have been interesting, but I'm pretty happy with Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ian. No, I appreciate the way you're doing it, not spoiling. I do.
Oh!
Oh, we got a punch on. Oh, we got to duck and get somebody else punched. Oh, kidney punches. Ding, 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 ding. And we have, okay, yep. There's some weave pulling. I just saw Bill S. Preston Esquire. An elbow drop. We got some nose rubbing. Oh, headbutt to the crotch. That's a new one I need to learn. That could come in handy.
Oh.
This movie needs Barry Bostwick. Okay, the music makes me feel like we need to go Zumba. Oh, sorry.
Pop my mic.
That might be all I popped. Oh, did I just get my $250 for doing that? I did. All right, what's?
Apparently that's his dad.
I don't know. I'm trying to do Zumba moves and the mood is lost. I haven't seen the first Creed yet, Legend. I didn't see the last Rocky or 2 even. I like them, but they're not my favorite movies. I do want to see the Creed films. I'm going to get to them eventually. Dude in the purple shirt's a douchebag. Right on, Abbott. Abbott's worried about the poor guy's popcorn. I want some popcorn, but I've been good not getting
I'm worried
it.
about the guy who's got the double popped collar going on, because that hasn't been a thing since like the 90s.
You hear me? All of you. Take it easy. Get out of here. Mr. Moretti, we're telling you the truth. Get out of here.
Why does he have 3 stars? Is he just the 3-star ball? Is it Team 3-star? Yeah, welcome to Team 3-star. Sensubin! Sensubin! Sensubin!
You've gotten pretty good at that one.
I know, I like it. All these doing voices in my video gameplays. By the way, if you don't know, if you haven't been watching my Nintendo Switch things on Wednesdays.
Oh
no. When I play the games now, if it's a lot of text and reading, I'm doing voices and I'm having a fun time with that. So you might want to check those out. It's not just unboxings. Oh, I think he just jinxed his balls.
Hey, fellas! Water's nice this time of year! Shut up! Please!
So I just need to see if we're getting shark attack, then I'll get back to chat.
I'm pretty sure we
We've
are.
got to have a shark attack.
Yeah, it's been a while since we had one.
And they are on the Jersey Shore. It would be funny if instead of a shark attack, the fence got electrified and they died instead.
Oh, yeah.
Just like a total bait and switch. Bait. Wait. Is that supposed to... What was that effect?
I think that was supposed to be shark vision.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you know, it's kind of hard to see.
He is kind of hard to see. It's official. Welcome home. Yeah, I know, right? Welcome home, Fantastic Four, X-Men, and Deadpool, not part of the MCU. Thank you, Ian. That's a fun game. I've decided further what I want. Okay. Theoretically, it's probably not going to happen, but in Endgame, they could still put in a Deadpool post-credit scene. That's what I think they should. Like him breaking the universe rule. Now, what I would think would be cool is to break some ground, do a post-credit scene. Like you have your normal post scene, they probably already have, and then bring up the Disney logo, and then do another credit scene, right? And it's Deadpool sitting in the theater with like his feet up, eating popcorn, just being like, "That was awesome. I gotta get in on that," or something, some line.
Yeah. That
That would be my ideal Deadpool post-credit scene. Let me hear yours in chat, since they can actually do it now. And they've said Deadpool is safe. Everything else is getting rebooted. And they're gonna dump the New Mutants probably to Hulu or one of their streaming services.
Yeah.
Am I free?
See, the plot for National Lampoon YouTube Vacation will be about Chevy Chase wanting to recapture the magic, so he sends letters to a bunch of YouTubers to go on a vacation. He's always trying to beat T-Series. That would be cool. I'm not entirely sure that Chevy Chase is going to be down for that. He's kind of a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
You know, you should know better.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan's just fantastic in general, Abbott.
Yeah.
So he's the main reason I want to see the Creed films. And the director, Ryan Coogler, pre-Black Panther.
Have you seen?
What? The trailer?
Yeah.
That's what I was about to ask. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, that's my trailer reaction coming out tomorrow. Looks really good. Or did that come out today? No, that came out today. Yeah, it came out this morning. So yeah, looks really good. Oh, hi, Healy. You're not late, and again, we've only been on for like an hour. This is a half-assed drunken movie night. We're coming back this Tuesday to do Zombies, probably 1 and 2, because Zombies 2 is coming out. So we're celebrating with the Asylum film, Jersey Shore Shark Attack. Actually, I don't think this is from the Asylum, but it did air on Sci-Fi, and it's awesome. So you're not that bad off, Healy. Again, I just didn't know exactly what we were going to do today because we're doing the Lexington Comic and Toy Convention. And we're going back tomorrow, which if you are in Lexington, it's fantastic. I'm kind of bummed I didn't go to the MC Chris show last night, but I watched it live, and it freaked me out. We went and saw Us, about a horror movie about doppelgangers. And then I'm watching the MC Chris live stream from Lexington, and I see myself in the crowd the whole time. There was a dude who looks just like me in the corner of the live stream, and it was freaking me the hell out.
Straight P's brother, he said he hasn't heard from him either.
Dumbass frat guys. Ian, that would be awesome for the post-credit scene, Ian. Yeah, I just like the idea of just cutting a Deadpool sitting in the theater. He could just applaud. He doesn't even have to say anything. He just go, ah, something. I don't know. That'd be great. Oh, Tessa Thompson's in the Creed movies as well. Okay.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I did not. Yeah, that Bruce Lee in the Once Upon a Time trailer is awesome.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty dead on.
Carlin, dude, I am so excited for Joe Bob next Friday. Now, what do you think it's going to be? Because obviously it's going to have to be movies they have on Shudder, or they may add some stuff, but I guarantee one of them is going to be Gremlins 1 and 2, because they've added those. But what else would you like to see them do? And do we know how many episodes? Are they going to take a break? Is it going to be every Friday? How's that going to work?
I've heard that story.
What, do you know more about it, Carlin? Let me know.
I have a shareholders meeting Tuesday. I need to show my investors something.
Who is that guy? I know that guy.
Which one?
Him. Not him.
Those pilots
That guy.
must be
I don't know.
selected by the
God, he
board,
reminds me.
which is tomorrow.
Yeah, I've never actually seen MC Chris live, Carlin, and I thought about it, but I wasn't sure if I'd get there in time. But I'm super stoked for Joe Bob.
Sir, I don't know what happened last night.
Oh yeah, Box Thief. YouTube is
We're a bit behind.
pretty much all YouTubers are complaining. Like notifying is just not a thing anymore. And I would say that's why you need to be on our Twitter or something. But honestly, I didn't even tweet that we were going live tonight. We had to get here in a
if
hurry.
you hit the subscribe bell thingy,
Still, even with that, you don't always get notified.
I seem to always get notified with all the ones I have done that on.
Yeah, no, it happens to a lot of people. I'm not saying it doesn't happen to everybody.
All right, spark it up.
It might be if you actually click on them or something, then it keeps notifying you. I don't know. Like if you don't click on them enough, maybe it decides, well, we're going to stop notifying you. I don't understand that part of the algorithm.
We do what we're told. Whatever you say. Fire this baby up.
Plastic Nerd, I'm down to about 100 pops. I've sold off like about 1,000. So I'm not fearing dying by avalanche of pop figures anymore. And it was fantastic being at the con today, not even looking at pops. And I'm not actually making this complaint. I just had the thought run through my head. So I'm not actually saying this, but I did have the thought of, damn, I wish pops were not. And some of them are great. I'm just not really collecting. I'm collecting some. A lot of the anime ones and horror ones, I'm still collecting those. There you go, Abbott. Open with Deadpool eating popcorn. Wow, that was awesome. Got to get me a piece of that action. Celeste, also during the first power swapping scene in Fantastic Four 2, I played Underwater Secrets for Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, after we waterboard the preface,
Cool.
guys, relax. As much as I want to blame Bradford for this, it wasn't
Yeah, the rehiring of James Gunn is so fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I've never
Because I think they finally, they probably just could not find another director that really wanted to lay there. They're going like, no, this is not going to end well if anybody else does it.
Well, there's also that entire theory that is getting more and more ground that he was never actually fired. Like maybe James Gunn, they didn't tell him. They let him think he was. But like they knew all along they were just doing this to let shit blow over and never intended to replace him. Because I'm hearing they never actually met with anybody. Like they didn't even try to get anybody to do it. They were just like, you know, we're just going to push it back, let it blow over. We'll see. And now
Did they realize that he might take another gig?
Well, there's also the theory, too, that because DC keeps announcing projects and starting on projects and then abandoning them and not doing them, that this is more of a weird, probably fake theory, but they're like, they had to be like, hey, can you guys make up a fake project for James Gunn that you know won't go through just so it can sound like he's not coming back here? I don't think that's true, but it's a fun thought.
Boom, baby.
Plus, I want to see him do a Suicide Squad movie. A Gremlins double feature. I haven't seen Society, Carlin. I've been wanting to watch that one forever. Chud, Street Trash, those would be great. That could be a pretty good combo. Do they have Street Trash on Shudder, or are you just throwing that one out there? Oh my God, Abbott says he should have Deadpool in the theater concept should have the Avengers Endgame collectible popcorn tin. That would be awesome. It's like drinking out of a Thanos cup or something. That would be awesome.
This is a really bad idea.
Okay, Carlin, thank you for that sad information. Joe Bob Show is supposed to be every Friday night, double feature for 9 weeks. So we're only getting 9. I don't want long breaks. I know the man can't do it every Friday, but it's like, come on. But I'm saying now that they've given him a weekly show, now let's get Elvira to come on and do some marathons. Let's get her out of retirement, because I like the marathons too.
My father never went fishing without some complaining.
Isn't that Vinny stuff? Which Vinny? Vinny know that?
No,
Well, okay, so Legend is wanting, he's gonna go see Us soon, and no spoilers. But he's asking, was the twist in it good? Just a yes or no would be good. Also, is it like a slasher movie too? Well, in terms of the twist, I can't answer that with a yes or no. I just can't.
It's a little more complicated.
Yeah,
than that.
it is more complicated than that. Again, to keep it as completely spoiler free, I can't answer that. But is it a slasher movie? There are definitely slasher elements in it, but it's definitely a lot more than just a slasher film. Oh. Oh my God, that was such an awesome reading. Ooh! I like these actors. They're doing this great. They're selling it, man. Yeah, Carlin, hopefully it's renewed after that. Well, I think Joe Bob is kind of their golden goose right now. Like, Shudder was doing all right, but with the Joe Bob stuff, I think that really is what has started to blow Shudder up.
See, I never even heard of Joe Bob until you started talking about it a couple months ago.
Now, I didn't see a lot of his stuff when I was younger, but I was aware of him. I was watching Up All Night, and I was more aware of Elvira. But yeah, no, I love what he's doing. I love his attitudes about things, too. Okay, I didn't know if they had Street Trash. That's awesome. I love that movie. Same guy that made Document of the Dead, Roy Frumkes, which they also have on Shudder, one of my all-time favorite documentaries. But I'm not sure which cut is on Shudder. There's like 5 cuts of that documentary over time.
And they're going to cherry bomb the shark.
That's how you fight sharks. You throw piddly-ass little M80s at them that apparently can shake gigantic rock formations. And then you shoot those things at them. Do they realize that all they have to do is get on top of those rocks and they're totally safe? Like, come on, man. Okay, that's awesome. That's so dumb. It's awesome. Oh, hi, Vincent. Welcome to Half-Assed Drunken Movie Night, where we're watching Jersey Shore Shark Attack. I'm loving it. I'm feeling bad that we didn't get Mike here to watch it.
If somebody lives on the beach, she can't swim for shit.
Yeah, right? Yeah, Abbott, I'm with you on that. Love this movie showing Jersey Shore people in a new light. Some people see them as rude, but this movie shows them as understandable people. That's the truth about all humans. Most of us are actually really fucking cool and good to each other if we just communicate. But everybody has their assholes. Oh, Sharky, play fetch! Yeah, just seaweed in her hair? I kind of thought we'd get a big old gooey, bloody... Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. Oh, Ricky!
Do what you want. But I'm going after him.
Haven't we done enough?
A movie in Dora the Explorer, featuring, yeah, Danny Trejo as Boots and Beneath You Del...
Wait a minute, Boots? Isn't Boots the monkey?
I think so. See, I don't really know anything about... I know Sonic. I know what I've seen looks weird, but I'm not, like, in the fandom enough to have an opinion. Dora, I have no real opinion on because I don't know anything about Dora. I've heard of it, but it's, you know, it was after my time. But I do love Danny Trejo being in it, so anything he's in. Del Toro is Asswipe the Fox. Oh, Benicio Del Toro, I guess. That's great cast, great actors.
Need I pontificate?
Gonna catch Hellboy and cool. We'll catch that when we get back. Unfortunately, it opens while we're on vacation. Also, you know what? I don't know that UK is going to go that far this year, but if they make it into the Final Four and maybe even the championship, that's going to be while we're there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does it last that long?
It's like 3 weekends.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Okay. So if they're still in, I'm going to have to watch that. Because you know they'll be projecting it.
Hopefully.
They did the other years. I'll make them. Another movie we want to see is Brightburn. Yeah, Brightburn's going to be great. Run away! Run away!
Throw it overboard!
Yeah, that would be better. Throw it into the water. I don't... Yeah, just throw it. Cut.
It's a little too late to throw it in the water.
Yep. Cherry bomb! Hello, Dad. Hello, No, I love it too, Vincent. You got nothing to apologize about here. Fucking love me some Joan Jett. We've been lucky enough to see her a couple of times.
Yeah.
Couple of times? Yeah, a couple of times. Wait, a couple of times?
Well, once at least.
I feel like it's a couple of times, but you're right. It might just be the one time.
I'm starving.
Does me or anybody else get a Wicker Man vibe from the trailer for Ari Aster's Midsummer? I totally got the Wicker Man vibe from that.
I have not seen it.
It's a new A24 thing. It looks great. Not your cup of tea. Yeah, it just had that vibe of just, you know, going to a weird isolated place with a cult in it.
That's malicious destruction. Us.
Abbott, this is based on a real-life Jersey Shore shark attack that lasted 12 days in 1962. Not 1962, 1916. Damn.
Alrighty then.
This isn't some bocce ball game you're playing.
Ian, I mean, I don't know. If it's really bothersome, maybe Celeste can calm down a little bit on that. But I'm not sure why that would bother you, Ian, unless I don't know how you're watching. Maybe there is a way. I'm not saying it's not bothering you. I don't know. Legend, Deadpool should replace Stan Lee as cameos from here on out. It's a fun concept. I don't know that it would execute that well. I don't know. I'm not against it.
No, I think it would work. Because, I mean, Stan Lee kind of was basically breaking to a certain degree.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then there was this time I was a postman and...
This is Moretti calling Harbor Patrol.
Command Harbor Patrol.
David Harbor Patrol? Ha 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 ha.
Anything of Vinny Krabs today? He's probably fishing out by the breakwater.
That's a negative.
Oh, so not Danny DeVito was named Vinny Krabs.
That's also a negative.
Plastic Nerd asks, did they have tank tops in 1960?
0.
Well, actually, those early swimsuits were kind of, well, they were one pieces, but they were tank toppy on the top.
That's true. Vincent says he actually enjoys the Runaway movie. That was a great movie. That was the second movie you liked Kristen Stewart in, the other being Adventureland. Yeah, dude, outside of Twilight, she's a great actor. I really, was it American Ultra? The one with Jesse Eisenberg where the super spy? Like, that was the one I really started realizing, you know what? We've given her a bad rap. She's got some actual chops. Legend, or just get Tommy Wiseau to... There you go! Tommy Wiseau replaces the Stan Lee cameos. Yes!
No.
Oh, hi, Ant-Man!
No.
Oh, hi, Captain Marvel!
No, that would break the movie too much.
Oh, but I would love it so much. Yeah, Ian, I know. Deadpool is totally safe. They're not changing the Deadpool formula. Some of his characters may still get their spinoffs. Pretty much all the other Fox stuff is dead outside of Dark Phoenix. And then dumping New Mutants on a streaming site. Which I'm fine with. Fox got real dated. They never kept up with the times of Stan Lee? It's the Jersey version of Stan Lee. Oh, God. Gondola shark attack. And now you'll never get me on a gondola. I'm sorry.
Did we hit something?
I don't know.
Did you feel that? I felt it too.
Look.
I love you. Yeah, Vincent, American Ultra was a very underrated film.
Yeah.
By the way, Carlin finally watched Mandy, and that movie was way too fucking long for what was written. That's my problem with it. Panos Cosmatos drives me crazy. The dude gives almost no shits about substance, all style. Carlin, I'm 100% with you. Because when things happened in that movie, it was cool. And there were some cool things in there. There was a great movie in there somewhere. But it was way too pretentious.
Oh, that guy that you were asking about?
Oh, it's fucking Walter Peck. That man has no dick. That man has no dick. Is that who you were actually going to say?
Well, that's what...
Oh, that's who,
You got 10 miles.
who said it? Oh, I see it. Oh, Celeste. Thank you, Celeste.
Wet t-shirt contest. You have to make Seaside Heights live up to its...
Yeah, Zombieland 2 ought to be cool.
Sounds a little bit like
Yeah.
gentrification to me.
Woody Harrelson said he's had absolute ball making it.
You should
Cool.
be happy. I'm going to make your job a hell of a lot easier. Less crime and a better class of people. Walter, I think I can handle a few kids blowing off.
Oh, Ice Age is finally dead, I guess, because of Fox. There you go, Vincent. I just hope maybe Fox stops shutting down our fucking live streams. It's the only company that ever completely just flat out blocks us worldwide.
You call that culture around. Oh, I'm sorry.
But Legend wants to know, he says if the MCU brings in the Fantastic Four, they will. Who would we cast? That's always tricky because I'd always just prefer unknowns. But
like the ones who destroy people's boats.
ooh, I don't know how good a choice this is, but I just love the actress. You know who might be a really good Sue? Would be Elizabeth Moss. No, not Elizabeth Moss. Elizabeth Banks. If they're going the kind of, you know, more adult route with the character.
Yeah, that's kind of the question is...
Yeah, do they go the youthful route or the more adult route? But I just love Elizabeth Banks, so I just kind of want to put her in everything.
Because I would be inclined to almost... They would almost have to go a youthful route just because they've never been able to mention the Fantastic Four, so they're definitely not established.
Keep your radio down. The sound of the
So I could see them being early on in their career, unless they're going to say, "Oh yeah, there was this rocket thing that disappeared way back when."
They could do something like that.
Because I mean, they are doing the cosmic stuff.
Right, but there's also the, you know, I mean, Hank Pym had been around, and we didn't know about him until it was time for him to show up. So.
I think he got a few mentions before.
Yeah.
Ant-Man,
Well, I do believe they mentioned the Baxter Building in something. I feel like it was like on the Civil War, or not Civil War, Winter Soldier. Like that was a targeted place or something like that.
Okay. In that case, then they may be able to go with a more mature group.
Could be wrong. I'm going to keep thinking about that, though. That's a fun game. But I'm also going to try and watch the movie. Hey, we have not Seth MacFarlane. Hashtag not young Seth MacFarlane. Hashtag not Seth MacFarlane and Ryan Seacrest had a baby. There we go. I'm going to keep thinking about the Fantastic Four, though.
All right, who else are we going? Well, we got the Marina.
Carlin, fun fact about Panos Cosmatos. That's another one of those. Panos Cosmatos! He used his father's residuals from Tombstone to make his awful shittiest film, Beyond the Black Rainbow. Makes me sick. Oh.
Have you seen it?
I heard it's really awful. Pinkman misses him so much. Timothy Dalton too old for Mr. Fantastic.
Well, if it isn't the pepper.
He's 60, 70 something at this point.
Yeah, again, it depends on how old. I don't know that I like that choice. Maybe. Rick Astley, MCU cameo.
Can I be honest? I kind of like the guy that was in the Mr. Fantastic that they in the one that we watched.
The original, yeah, he looked right.
Yeah.
I don't know that he's the best acting choice, but.
Now, what are you guys funny? Some kind of joke?
This isn't a joke. These waters are infested with albino sharks.
There you go, Celeste, the hashtag. All right, now I'm caught up on chat. I'm going to get some more champagne in just a moment.
Okay.
But then, I like this Fantastic Four thing. I kind of want to think about it for a minute. Plastic, yeah, Josh Brolin will stay on playing Cable. He might even still get a spinoff just because of how well Deadpool did. They might still test that water that was in development. The X-Force movie still happening.
Yeah. I do like... I have it. It's like, what about Rick Astley as for the MCU cameos?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that could kind of work. I didn't process that it was for the cameos.
You're still here.
Never gonna give you up.
I didn't even tell Dad to watch. He watched Wreck-It. Did you think Josh Brolin will still play Cable? Oh, and that's the other thing I was going to mention, because I think what they'll do is I think they will say the MCU is 616. And Deadpool is one of the other multiverse universes.
Yeah, they could do that.
That's the best thing to do. That way they can still have their version of the X-Men, but Marvel can bring in their version of the X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and not have to compete. And then Deadpool, because eventually they're going to go the multiverse. They're going to expand the multiverse and bring that in.
Probably.
So that way they could, you know.
Oh, look, it's Joey Fatone.
Joey Fatone and Vince Neil? No. Hashtag Bret Michaels and Vince Neil had a baby.
Maybe.
Joe Pesci.
Justin didn't have to put up with this.
Can we talk to you for a minute? I don't do autographs before my performance, okay?
I love the fat one.
Oh!
We need you to make
Oh, why not?
let people know what's going
Joe
on.
Pesci to play
There are
Uncle Ben.
white-finned killer albino sharks out there.
Excuse me? Wait, white-fin killer albino sharks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, John Krasinski is Mr. Fantastic.
It's like, never mind, I gotta go.
No, but don't, we're serious.
Maybe.
That's a decent choice. I like Emily
I think
Blunt
it
as
makes
Sue.
Sue Storm, yeah.
Yeah, but I really like that casting choice for Sue Storm. Ooh, David Harbour is the Thing.
Who's David Harbour?
Chief Hopper on Stranger Things and the new Hellboy.
I think after doing Hellboy, he's not going to want to do Thing.
Yeah, but I think that's a good choice. And then Human Torch, maybe Dave Franco? Yeah. Oh!
Did Joey Fatone just get at?
Yeah.
Joey Fatone just got eaten by a shark!
And he just totally fatoned all over the whole audience, and there was clearly a commercial break in there.
Has just been eaten by a shark.
See, the problem is when I get asked the casting question, I can never think of actors. Because there's so many.
It's terrible. It came out of nowhere.
Joe Rogan is the Thing.
On the Jersey friggin'
How about
Shore.
Seth Rogen is the Thing? Don't do that. That's a joke.
Right now, the
That would
water is
suck.
full of fishermen, all trying to catch the shark that killed Letty.
God, who else is like awesome right now?
I know what we saw.
I need to get him get champagne, but
Grab them right out of the water. We gotta do
you've got me scratching my head on this Fantastic Four recasting.
Want to talk about sharks? I'll tell you about sharks that'll make your pubes stand up straight. Like the first time you
His
saw a
pubes
naked
stand up
woman.
straight.
Well, you seen him too?
Oh. No, I think he made too old. I was about to think, oh, fuck, I just lost his name. I had it. Negan.
Worked on the boardwalk when it was
3 names.
it's a good-
He's also in Rampage. I had it, and then it just totally broke out of my
Rock?
brain. No. Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
One day,
Is Mr. Fantastic?
something. Took a swim with his mother.
Oh, Negan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watching his dog go
How about The Rock as the Thing?
all of a sudden, people said he started screaming and flailing his arms.
That could be interesting.
That could actually be really interesting.
Because I used to be so good looking.
Yeah.
Like a rock. Back.
And then it's like the cosmic stuff didn't make him big and strong. It just turned him rock hard.
Yeah.
Rock hard. The Rock is made of rock.
Yeah.
Being attacked by both.
That's
Kinda
too
like that.
awesome. That's too. The more I think about that, the more I like that.
It was known as the Jersey Shore Shark Attack.
Oh, is he going to talk about the 1916 thing?
He is.
That's awesome. Seth Rogen for Man Thing.
Harry name checked it.
Ooh, Harry Dean Stanton. Wait, what are we talking about Harry Dean Stanton for, though? I don't think he's going to work in the Fantastic Four.
Construction on the boardwalk.
Well, I know The Rock's going to be Black Adam also, but we're at a place where DC and Marvel actors will have to cross over. There's no avoiding that. There's just too many goddamn actors.
You already have that one guy that's
So they go out to
Was-
sea on this little
Well, Chris
Bounty
Evans
Hunters.
was.
with fish heads.
oh yeah. There's that. I'm talking about the bounty hunter from the first Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain Marvel.
Okay,
The
yeah,
Kree guy.
Korath. Yeah.
You know, he's playing
Oh, yeah.
Shazam,
Like,
the wizard Shazam.
yeah, which is in the trailers. Not a spoiler. We haven't seen Shazam yet. We don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you're already starting to get some of that crossover.
And then you have Brolin as Thanos and Cable.
Yeah, that's a good point. She's making a good. Well, that's still both Marvel, but she is making a good point. Different universes. Vin Diesel as the Thing is not a terrible choice. I mean,
Well,
I don't know that his
isn't Vin
acting
Diesel
chops
already
are quite
doing
there.
Groot?
That's true. He is Groot. But I mean, you know,
I am Thing.
Hannibal should play Doctor Doom. I forgot his name.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Mads Mikkelsen?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucking. Oh, I love that. Oh, well Mads Mikkelsen is already
Oh,
Doctor Strange
is a
villain.
baddie.
Yeah, unfortunately, he was already kind of slightly wasted in that role, but I like that as Doctor Doom. I like Mads Mikkelsen in anything, though.
You look awfully familiar. I get that a lot.
The vibrations. There you go.
Man, I just cannot think of anybody, man. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what's some TV I like? I don't know.
The reason why you've never seen an albino shark is because they probably live way out in the middle of the
And then I'm supposed to be doing this, but I'm just
bottom of the ocean.
wanting to think about this.
There's no way they make
Assuming by when you say The Last Hannibal, you mean the TV series, because that was Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
Who was also Jen Erso's father.
Yeah.
And he was fucking great. I still need to watch the final season of Hannibal, but I was mad it was going to be over because that show was phenomenal. And got so fucked.
And now it says The Rock is the Thing is my most wanted thing now.
Right? That's just too perfect, man. Will Ferrell as Wolverine. Oh, God, no. God, no. I do like the suggestion I saw. I know this may sound off to some people, but when you really think about it, you see the fan art for the new Wolverine, Zac Efron.
For a very young one, yeah.
Yeah. And he's short and, yeah. You know, you give him the hair. He's already got the muscles.
Yeah,
I like that.
I think he might be a little too young, really, because Wolverine is supposed to be seasoned.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I could be okay with Zac Efron. I wouldn't hate it. Legend says he wants Bryan Cranston as a villain in the MCU. What about a Bryan Cranston Doctor Doom? Bryan Cranston can do anything, and he's awesome.
True.
I wanted to share it with the audience. But I was cuddling my lady. There you go. I need to get you those pants. All right.
All right, you need a drink?
In just a second. Zac Efron for Human Torch.
That's a possibility.
Yeah. Dane DeHaan for the Human Torch.
Who's Dane?
Oh, God. So many things. Valerian. Yeah. I think he could do it. I don't know that he's the perfect choice, but he could do it.
The thing is, then you could have that other lady that was in Valerian with him, because they look because they look like freaking siblings to begin with.
Yeah. God, what was her name? Now I'm blanking on it.
She's a model.
Yeah, she was also Enchantress.
Enchantress. Here we go.
Fuck. I know it. I just blanking on it.
This whole place is about to change.
How's the matter with you?
Yeah, Brian Sinister voice for Dr. Doom, maybe Galactus.
You having fun? Well, you're acting like a train.
All right, flame on.
What do you care anyway?
Angelina Jolie is Mystique. I think a while ago, maybe, and I'm not saying like she's aged out or anything. Obviously, she's still fantastic and gorgeous, but for Mystique, she might be a little old. Again, that depends on where they want to go in the age with the X-Men. But I would think that's starting her off fairly down the line. All right, you know what? I'm going to think about it some more, but I'm going to grab a quick glass of champagne.
Okay. Are you muted?
Oh, I'm still on camera.
Dane DeHaan is the new Keanu Reeves. Get out of here. Oh, my foot's asleep.
As you can see, there's no need to panic. The shark that killed Joey Fatone has been caught. And
The shot that killed Joey Fatone has been caught.
Oh, okay.
is a Cacarius leucus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my ankle's not happy with me. I was sitting on it too long.
Do you believe this is the same shark that killed Mr. Fatone?
First of all, this albino bull shark
Abbott, all right.
is a
Flame on.
depth of 2,200 feet. It's rarely seen within 50 miles.
Oh,
There's probably been less than 10 sightings of the Cacarius leucus albus on record. Therefore,
the legend says, Eric, I think Oscorp would take over the old Avengers Tower in Far From Home.
Mr. Fatone.
Yeah, I believe so. Ooh. Or Bryan Cranston could also be the new Norman Osborn.
Oh my God, this part. Is it not dead?
There we go. Bryan Cranston, the new Osborn. Norman Osborn.
Oh,
Sound effect.
pop. Oh, the microphone.
Never gonna give you up. Rick Astley pops out.
Industries, I would like to present these very brave gentlemen with a check for $20,000.
I like $20,000.
Residents of Seaside Heights.
I prefer receiving it from a man that does have a dick.
You're being very unfair to the unit community.
Thank you very much, Walter Dolan. Patrick.
God, who else? All right, anyways, I don't know. If I think of any more casting, I'll throw it out there, but
I'll be right back.
it takes a lot of brain power when I'm also trying to watch an awesome, cheesy movie and D.M.N in it.
Sorry, I'm going to do something you hate.
No, it's not that I hate it. It's that I hate that particular one, because for like the next few minutes, I'm going to be like, oh.
No, because we caught the one shark that killed Joey Fatone.
So you think that's
There was one or two you've had in the past that I'm totally fine with, but this one is just, the smell is just not working for me.
Never had a problem, maybe a few surfers nipped here and there.
Vincent, I think David Harbour would be a good choice for Wolverine if he was a bit shorter. I could see that.
Which one's David Is that the sheriff again?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a one-time freaking accident.
My office has received.
Yeah, you definitely gonna watch Spider-Verse after this, Ian?
That makes me afraid.
I
Actually,
might load my voodoo code and watch it on my iPad while I get my steps in the garage.
if he was shorter, Dave Bautista might be a good.
Well, he's already Drax.
Oh, that's true.
See, this is what I mean. Like, all the actors are already in there.
Every holiday weekend.
I'm not going to get to 10 miles today. I didn't do nearly as much walking at the con as I thought I would.
Yeah.
And I'm only at like 7.5 miles. I'm only at 17,500 steps.
Yeah. But I'm still thinking if they could find a smallish MMA guy that can act, if they have the right physicality.
Yeah.
The bottom line is this.
Now, obviously, I'm probably a little biased, Abbott, and that's probably why you suggested it, but I love that idea. Keira Knightley as Mystique. That could actually work. Not just because...
She'd still be older.
Yeah, but she's not quite Angelina Jolie older. Angelina's older than us.
Yeah, Keira Knightley, I think, is older than us, too.
I think she's like a year or two younger or a year or two older. She's right in our age group, but she also sells as younger. And Angelina sells as younger, too, but still. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. I'm definitely excited for that.
Yesterday you told me to triple the RPMs.
Ooh, Mark Strong as Xavier. You know, Charles Xavier, says the legend. I like that. So Mark Strong, maybe the most recent thing I can help you with is the Kingsman. And he's like the bald dude, he's kind of their Q.
Oh, yeah. He's also the baddie in Shazam.
Yeah. But again, I don't mind the DC crossover.
Holly Bluefish. Who cares? It's the 4th of July and I got a barbecue to get. Come on.
Richie, I'm telling you, there's something in the water right there.
There aren't a ton of short, hairy actors in Hollywood. Danny DeVito is Wolverine!
You just said Harry, and then suddenly I'm thinking Robin Williams.
Aw.
Could you imagine Robin Williams Wolverine?
I don't think I want to. Bill Murray is Wolverine. Oh, yeah, we should definitely walk the celebrity area. Or I want to, because I at least want to see Luke Cage in person.
Oh, okay. I won't argue with that.
Yeah, Brie Larson could have been an Invisible Woman, Sue Storm. Who would play the new Magneto? Again, old or young. I guess we can play however we want. We just have to... Oh.
He ripped his arm off and then electrocuted himself.
Oh, yeah, because that's how that works. Hitting the sealed buttons on a closed electrical box.
Yeah.
Totally electrocute you. I'm gonna Terminator this.
So basically, the sharks are sandworms from Dune.
Oh my God, you would have to kind of fix up his hair, but you know who might be a great Wolverine? And I'm thinking from Terminator to the Sarah Connor Chronicles. It's Brian Austin Green. Because he was awesome as Kyle Reese's brother.
And he's got the right build. You have to put more muscle on him. But
Yeah, but I mean, the actors can do that.
yeah.
He has the intensity, he has the attitude.
Yeah.
I think I kind of really like that casting for Wolverine. That's where I'm going for that one. I'm still thinking about all the other characters y'all are throwing out. Nicolas Cage is the villain in the MCU. I kind of like Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider because of the second movie, but I know they need to reboot it.
Well, it's just right. It really isn't part of the current MCU, anyways.
What is not?
Come on, let's go.
first part of what you just said. I didn't
The
catch
Ghost
it.
Rider movies are...
Right, yeah, no, they're not. Okay.
Now, if you want to talk about S.H.I.E.L.D.
Right, well, that was also Robbie Ray's Ghost Rider, which is awesome. I vaguely remember Wizard magazine.
I had Dragon magazine.
Come on, what do you say?
Scott Adkins. What's Scott Adkins in, Legend? The name is familiar, but I'm not placing it.
KJ Alpha. He's Archie on Riverdale.
Okay, I'm not watching Archie, so I don't know.
He could be.
This is Harbor 2. Nothing here.
Copy that.
Hopefully he wouldn't be as stupid as Archie.
What about Stephen Amell as Human Torch?
Oh, Arrow?
Because Arrow's ending.
I
mean, might be, again, it depends on the age you're going for, but
yeah.
I think he could pull off a cocky Human Torch.
I'll holler at you if we see anything.
Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. There you go, Plastic Nerd. We have the best suggestion.
Oh, wait. The guy who plays Heatwave could also theoretically do Logan.
Yeah. I can't think of his name, but yeah. He was also the brother on Prison Break, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it starts with a P, but
yeah, I can't think of it. That's not a bad idea.
Really? Hey, D'Angelo.
He could actually also be a really good younger Magneto. But it would have to be definitely a younger Magneto, which I don't know if that's the way they'd want to go.
Heatwave?
Yeah.
No.
I think so. Well, again, if you're only thinking of as Heatwave, maybe you wouldn't see it. But I'm also thinking of the character he played on Prison Break.
Yeah.
No kidding.
No, so if you're doing a younger Magneto, I would go with Captain Gold.
Because I'm attracted to the muscles, the tight
He played his brother.
Yeah, I know, Wentworth Miller. That actor I know, because I was already thinking about him in the Resident Evil movies as Chris Redfield.
What are you doing later today?
It's a hard knock life for us. That's all I really know. Logan Marshall Green as Wolverine. I don't know that he's that great an actor, but physically I could see that.
For a beautiful girl like you.
Joaquin Phoenix as Dr. Doom. Possibly Carlin. Will Smith as Mr. Fantastic.
Hey, listen, sweetheart. I know you want
I'm totally joking.
to stay out of the water.
Oh, hi, Michael Benavides. Welcome to Half-Ass Drunken Movie Night. It is not too early to start the in-game hype train, as we are almost there.
The worst.
What?
Mark Wahlberg as the Human Torch. I don't know about that, Abbott. By the way, Michael, we're playing a fun game of now that Marvel has all those new MCU characters back, X-Men, Fantastic Four, that kind of stuff. We're having fun with casting games. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to throw them out there. Ronda Rousey as She-Hulk. Maybe. I don't know about her acting ability, but I think physically that could work.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, Abbott? I was immediately going to say, because who should be Silver Surfer? I was immediately going to say Doug Jones, then I realized, oh, Doug Jones was Silver Surfer.
No. No, he could do it again.
Yeah.
This is something we've been planning.
You know, even though I'd rather see him as a rebooted Blade, John Boyega could actually be a pretty damn good Silver Surfer.
Even if there are 1,000 sharks out there,
Mr. Fantastic, Oscar Isaacs.
nothing can touch us.
Okay.
Besides,
I could get down with that.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy, look at that.
Oh, Rami Malek as Silver Surfer. It's hard for me not to see him as Freddie Mercury now.
real expression. DTF.
I get it. You're going to hell, buddy.
Always
Don't touch fudge.
This is your bow?
Yeah. You
Mike Elmore is the thing.
look incredible.
I'm sure he would take the paycheck in a
Yeah, why
heartbeat.
don't you come on up? Make yourself comfortable.
Oh, John Hamm is Mr. Fantastic. Ooh,
Spencer.
that might be, okay.
Lady with the bag, will you?
Actually, no, I want to flip that and possibly make him Dr. Doom.
John Hamm is Dr. Doom?
Because he does a hell of a villain.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like both. I like it both ways, but yeah, Oscar Isaac versus John Hamm. Yeah, John Hamm, Dr. Doom. Oscar Isaac, Mr. Fantastic. John Cena as the Thing. Actually, Michael, that could fucking work. Although I still think The Rock has to be the Thing. That's still my ultimate. But John Cena is a real feasibility.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch movie? I don't know. I would have to see something. Ansel Elgort as Human Torch. If that's who I think it is, he might be a little too young, but I could see that.
That name sounds familiar.
I think he was Ender in Ender's Game, if I'm correct.
Yeah, and I think he's been something more recent.
Yeah, but I don't remember what. Oh wait.
Check it out, baby.
All right. Y'all ready to see my keg? They're showing off their six packs.
It's more of a mini keg now.
Oh, what Ansel Elgort? Oh, Baby Driver.
Oh,
so that's
yes.
not who I'm thinking of. So who are you saying is Human Torch? Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That is not the facial she was expecting. She's like, this is usually what I do to the guys, not this other way around. Oh, we got a gusher.
So, yeah, get your ass out of the water.
Dominic Cooper as Magneto. I know who Dominic... Oh, it's Preacher. I don't know. He seems kind of short. Maybe. I haven't thought about any of the Preacher cast. That's something to think about.
Let's go!
Billy Zane as Ares and The Rock for Hercules. I'm surprised The Rock hasn't done Hercules. Like, that would make sense.
Wait a minute. There was a Hercules movie not too long ago.
Yeah, but it wasn't The Rock.
Who was it then?
I think it was some... I don't know.
I'm not sure about that.
Dennis from It's Always Sunny. This Green Goblin. I'm having a hard time picking...
Well, I'm not playing a movie.
Oh, Legend's just trying out names.
Oh, maybe I'm not spelling it.
Oh, what are we? Who? I already forgot who
How do
we're
you
looking
spell
for.
Hercules?
Is it E? I think it's, yeah, E. H-E-R-C-U.
Sitting on the beach, right? And out of nowhere, this big white shark with these
There you go.
blood-red eyes.
2014. Oh shit, was it The Rock?
It was The Rock.
Oh, The Rock has already played Hercules. Or wait, was that Vincent? Was Billy Zane Ares in that? Is he trolling us?
Thank God. You guys are okay.
This is also showing me some more actors to think of. Oh, we haven't thought about like Ray Fiennes.
She just texted me. She's at the cove.
I don't see Ares. Let's
She's with Bradford on his yacht.
Maybe Ares wasn't in that. But The Rock has already been Hercules.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, this movie did not do well.
No. Which makes me think, perfect for Drunken Movie Night, if y'all remind me.
Get my girl.
Oh, it's a Brett Ratner film, too. Awesome. All right, Plastic Nerd is having fun. Tom Hanks as Ghost Rider with Tim Allen as Wolverine.
Jersey Shore shark attack. Several people are dead.
Tom,
Dozens are wounded. And it's all
I think he's joking around.
yeah, at this point, yeah.
Harvey Weinstein is the thing. Oh.
More like a recast for Jabba the Hutt, but, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll take my chances, Paul. Let's do this.
Okay, this movie is actually kind of fucking awesome. This is exactly the kind of movie I wanted to watch tonight. So thank you, everybody, for kind of helping pick this one out.
We good, bro? Almost.
So I'm looking around at things, trying to get ideas
So
of
did
other
his
actors.
dad get eaten? Did we miss that?
Hey, don't worry, bro. We'll get it back.
Probably. Oh, and it's a shark kidnapped Nookie? Maybe some people would have been kidnapped or
No,
they're stuck
Nookie
somewhere.
is with the yuppies.
Right. This is where we need Mike to tell us what's going on in the movie. Idris Elba as Bishop. This is Michael Benavides. Was he not Bishop? Who? No, Bishop I guess wasn't. Was. Because I always thought he looked like Idris Elba. Like that casting makes sense.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey's Human Torch.
Let's roll!
Oh, that
That's Fire
version.
Marshal Bill.
Yeah. Let me show you something. All right, got that. Let me show you something. The version of Hercules was Grounded. Ah, okay, Vincent. Yeah, Jim Carrey was the Riddler. We try to forget that. Whoever's playing
Although the
Snooki
soundtrack
is
for that movie was fantastic.
You just like it because Kiss from a Rose.
There's several tracks on there I like.
What are some of the others? I don't quite remember.
There's the U2 Hold Me, Thrill Me.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
When the hunter becomes the prey. Oh.
I mean, I'm not doubting it. It's not coming back to me.
Crossing a river.
This is how we do it. The best food.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna believe you because I don't know. Well, you know what, Vincent? Now that James Gunn is back on Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Seth Rogen's Howard the Duck is a possibility yet again. And we are getting the Kevin Smith written, Marvel approved Howard the Duck cartoon for Hulu. So.
Yes, I want Howard the Duck in the movies.
Yeah, I want a Howard the Duck movie. I want fucking Gwenpool. I want the Howard the Duck Gwenpool thing. Andrew Lincoln is Wolverine.
TC needs 2-for-1 coupons to buy it.
I hadn't really thought about Andrew Lincoln for anything, but that could work. Andrew Lincoln could also be a really good Mr. Fantastic.
We're doing all the material. Hey, you should join me up on the Sunday. Clothing optional.
Norman Reedus is the Human Torch, maybe? I don't know. I feel like there's somebody better for Norman Reedus.
Hey, buddy, we got a problem.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Penelope.
We get into one little fight and you go slumming it with the...
And your mom got mad. She said, I'm moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. Wait, what?
What we at?
I guess that would be me. Why don't you invite her to join us up on the Sunday?
Okay, I like flower in the hair look, but Jesus, that's excessive.
Isn't that what you said?
I'm just kidding around.
What's the matter? You don't want to oil me up anymore? I'm going to put all those kickboxing classes to good use.
Hear that? She's gonna kick your ass.
No, I'm talking...
Andrew Lincoln is Wolverine.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
just
fine.
watched the movie.
No, I know. Yes, Deadpool the Duck in the MCU. We got to get there. You can't just do that, but you got to get to it. Yeah.
Behind you!
Gerard Butler as Wolverine, if you're going for an older Wolverine, that would totally work.
Yeah.
Oh!
Raise the anchor. Start the boat.
And get away from the edges.
Yep. They should have listened, Mary. They should have listened to you. Why don't people in movies listen to Mary more?
Why don't you listen to me more?
Because I'm... Because I'm awesome? Not as awesome as you and your Batman Vegeta shirt. Well, it's not really a Batman Vegeta, but Vegeta is a bad man. Oh, it is Batman. It says it on the sleeve.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking it was a Batman shirt.
It's just not, he's not wearing the actual pink.
Oh my god. She is playing Whack-A-Shark better than Dude Nuss played Whack-A-Mole. That's not a spoiler. That's just like a minor observation. Do you remember how he was doing it? I was like...
Yeah. I was looking at the game. The game's like they're all coming up simultaneously.
I know.
Like, I think that's just broke.
Yeah, Patrick Wilson could have been a good Mr. Fantastic. But I do think that's one of those DCU crossovers. It'd be too much. Ocean Master and Aquaman.
Ah, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, we need a Spider-Ham to come to the MCU, which means we need a Deadpool the Duck Spider-Ham crossover. Ben Affleck to the MCU. He would probably get better material than he was given in the DC universe, because I love his Batman. He was just given shit to work with.
Yeah.
Plus, I hate the idea that they started, it's like, let's reboot Batman, but let's start him at the end of his career. It's like, really? Oh. But if we were going to put Ben Affleck in the MCU, who would he be? Ooh, not on that. I'm going to go back to that thought, but what about Pedro Pascal as Kraven the Hunter? He's not, he'd have to really bulk up. But I like that idea.
Yeah. Actually, it's like, would he have to bulk up? I mean, a little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
But not like...
Yeah. That could be interesting.
Okay, his dad did not get eaten.
Okay. No, his dad was busy eating some... Oh my god!
Okay, so if a single shark can take out a support like that, your supports are shit.
Ooh, thank you. Because now I get to say hashtag because Jersey Shore Shark Attack. I get to say that the most when you're on the show.
Okay, boys, I know this isn't exactly fish in a barrel, but still. Unlatch your shoe, biatch.
Do you know how much that fucking shoe cost?
Yeah, it's already waterlogged, it's screwed.
Lance Henriksen is an older Johnny Blaze. Yeah, teaching Robbie the ropes. Oh, that could be really cool, Vincent. Lance Henriksen playing the older Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider, teaching Robbie Reyes the ropes.
In light of strong evidence that
maybe.
underwater construction
I like
around
that.
the boardwalk may disrupt local sea life, all underwater drilling below sea level is strictly prohibited.
Ben Affleck is Wolverine.
Hey,
I thought about that, because again, well, Ben Affleck's Batman was the brawler Batman.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he could have the physicality.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he's short enough.
Well, I mean, Hugh Jackman wasn't short enough.
True.
That was the only flaw in his Wolverine.
But he was so damn hot, nobody cares.
Well, he was also just really fucking good in that role.
Yeah.
Damn, he has no dick for the sharks to bite off. That's true.
Showtime. Here you go, babe. Let's go.
Oh god, you're giving her a gun that's gonna just kick back in her face.
Ooh, Vincent also reminds us, his plastic nerd, there were clues that Johnny isn't young in the MCU. When S.H.I.E.L.D. raids Johnny's home, you see a circus poster from the 60s, and he's already long gone.
Which Johnny are we talking about?
Well, I think maybe he means when they raided Robbie's room, you see a circus poster. Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider.
Oh. I don't remember.
I don't remember that either. I'm not doubting that. We may have just missed it. But I remember them raiding, I believe, Robbie's home.
Yeah.
Hell, and Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider, did sort of cameo in S.H.I.E.L.D.
Did
You
he?
never saw him full on, but like you saw his boots going over to save Robbie, kind of thing, something like that.
Boy, the freaking thing just dented my shoe! I just got this thing.
I'm ready for S.H.I.E.L.D. to come back, though. That show got so fucking good compared to where it went.
Yeah.
It started so strong, and then it kind of got, and then it got great. Ooh, I hadn't thought about Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman is a Norman Osborn.
This guy?
I can work with that.
I don't know, he's starting to get kind of old.
Yeah. Andrew Garfield is Gambit. I could see that.
Because Norman's supposed to
Carlin
have...
leaving? Oh, good night, Carlin.
Good night, Carlin. But no, because Norman's son is supposed to be Peter Parker's friend.
Yeah.
And they're, cohorts.
Harry, yeah.
So, that'd be really old.
And I agree with Legend 27. And J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson. Damn straight.
Hasn't he already been cast
I know.
as that?
Well, he was, but he was so fucking perfect. Just fucking keep him. He was perfect. Although the Spider-Man video game J. Jonah Jameson is actually better, but I don't know if that actor would look enough like him to pull him off.
Who what?
In the Spider-Man game, the J. Jonah Jameson. That's the
yeah.
it's the only J. Jonah Jameson I've had better. Did you see that? There was like almost like a subliminal like 3-frame flash of something weird. I don't know, that was weird.
No, I didn't catch it.
Oh my god, the sharks are causing like waves. Oh wow, these are smart. I missed when the sharks got smart and started attacking the pillars under the pier to knock it down.
Well, like the sharks have been attacking things to, like boats and stuff to knock people out. So.
But like they seem to be teaming up.
Yeah.
This is where you need Finn Shepard. Finn Shepard would know exactly what to do. Oh my god, there you go.
Oh, in the eye. Right in the eye.
Ian Ziering is Mr. Fantastic. Tara Reid is Sue Storm. The kid that plays their son is Johnny. All right, Vincent. Alex Jones is showing up.
God, no.
Putting chemicals in the water turned the friggin' spiders gay. Of course, you can buy my muscle powder because, you know, men, they're getting soft and weak these days, so you want to hit up my website and you got to buy all this shit. Or else the alien lizard people, they win.
Aww.
Gino Giuseppe Santino already?
They are selling it. Sorry about the microphone.
So they, the complication and Nookie made up. They're so cute.
Yeah, we did. I mean, in the what? Oh, I blocked it.
And there goes the Ferris wheel.
Well, it's because it's the Ferris wheel's day off.
Oh God.
That was funny right there.
So did that get both of them?
Yeah.
Make it. Yeah, they've been doing stuff like that throughout the entire movie.
And then I heard like the film reel sound.
Yeah.
Which by the time this movie was made, did anybody really know what that was? Unless you're as old as we are. Can't believe I'm gonna be 40 in like 2 weeks.
Old man.
Shut up! You only got like 3.5.
I look good, damn it.
Are you serious? That's the difference
Wait.
between us and them.
Oh! Up! Bye-bye, frat boy!
Bye, Felicia.
Wait, are you gonna
Oh,
shoot the
shoot-
shark or shoot the frat boy?
Just put the frat boy out of his misery.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? It would have been fucking awesome if somebody bumps him and he's like, oh, pooh, and just, bam, blast the frat boy. Gal Gadot as Invisible Woman. Actually, that would work if she wasn't, like, that's a crossover. Any, like, major DC character, I don't think you'll see crossover there.
Yeah.
Carnival posters in Robbie's home. Okay. And the posters do confirm it was Johnny Blaze. All right.
I've never fired a gun before. It's like a water gun. With a little more.
They look old, and he doesn't remember any dates on them. He could be young for all we know. Okay. But still, that was a cool little detail we never caught on S.H.I.E.L.D., the whole Ghost Rider thing.
Yeah.
Yes, and you know what, Michael Benavides, especially after watching Nostalgia Critic reviews X-Men The Last Stand, Kelsey Grammer, let's keep him as Beast, because that was a great Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 47. How weird is it that like, you don't feel it? Like, I feel like I'm still 26. I think like that's the age I feel like.
I don't know, I always thought Ian was younger than us for some reason.
I always assume everybody's younger than me. Like even when I meet your parents, I'm like, they're younger than me. Sure, it doesn't make any sense.
Sucks to be you. Oh, nah, Dad, don't do that.
Oh, here, I got one that'll really upset people casting for Sue Storm.
Eh?
Amy Schumer. Kidding. I don't really have anything.
I just have the thought of Tiffany Haddish as the flame or the torch.
My brain went somewhere else, like Tiffany Haddish as Riri Williams, Invincible Ironheart.
I don't know, I kind of like that.
I keep trying to figure out where I could put Kevin Hart in there. I haven't figured that out yet.
That's one of those things is like, we need to,
Anthony
figure out
Samberg
which,
is 40?
figure out which roles don't necessarily have to be the same race and or gender.
Well, there's some places I think you could switch that. But again, MCU is very good about being faithful to the comic interpretations because they already had enough. They have a diverse comic lineup where if they want to bring diversity to the MCU, they just go get those characters.
Yeah.
Which I think is the better way to do it. Like, when people are suggesting like casting a black actor as Batman, I'm like, look, If you want to try that one of these days, fine. But give us like, or no, it was Superman, because they're like Michael B. Jordan is Superman. And it's like, fine, but give us like a handful of comic accurate Superman first, and then experiment with that stuff. Though? But we had 1.5 great Christopher Reeves. We had arguably half to one great Henry Cavill. We never, like, at least with Batman, we've had like the Nolan trilogy, you know, and the couple of Burton ones are good enough. So it's like, okay, we've had enough Batman, I think you could play with it. But we haven't had enough great Superman to experiment in a way that's never really been done in the comics. You know what I mean? And I'm fine with that eventually, but give me the real thing first.
So after he dies, go for it.
No, because I would like to see the experiment, but I'd like to see some great fucking Superman movies first.
I don't know you're ever actually gonna get it.
I know. And I loved Man of Steel. But then they kind of shit all over the character. Ooh, Tiffany Haddish's Storm.
As much as I want to say yes, I want to say no. Just because that is just so...
That's too much.
So far out of character for Storm.
Yeah.
And I don't know if anybody wants to see Tiffany Haddish rein it in.
Yeah, I don't. I love Tiffany Haddish the way she is. Vincent really can't see anybody but Wesley Snipes playing Blade. Did you ever see the, look up John Boyega as Blade if you haven't seen it. There's like this fan art. It looks great. And I love the Wesley Snipes Blade movies, but I don't think they fit in canon with the MCU.
Yeah.
And you know, I want a proper, and again, those movies were not very comic accurate. So.
And the thing is, again, working Blade into the current MCU, you're sitting here going like, okay, how do we work in vampires at this point? Because if there's that many of them running around, surely we would...
Well, A, there doesn't have to have been that many. B, they could easily... The whole point of being a vampire is hiding in the shadows and in the dark. So yeah. It's easy that we hadn't... Finn. Yay, movie. We hadn't seen them yet. I could see that pretty easily. They could work that in. That doesn't bother me. I mean, look, we have all the... You know, we have the magic universes, all this kind of stuff. They could totally work that in. But I do think it needs to be younger. It can't be...
Oh, well, actually, Doctor Strange would be a good backdoor into Blade.
Absolutely. Second unit director was Fred Olen Ray. That is so fucking weird. But I just noticed that. I wanted to point it out. But yeah, no, Doctor Strange, yeah. That would be where you would bring... As it stands now, that would be the best place to backdoor Blade in. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx... I mean, he would be an all right. Yeah, I agree. He'd be an all right Blade. I think John Boyega would be a great Blade. And then Ian finally got Death of Superman on Blu-ray in his library. Dude, that and Reign of the Superman, that's what DC needs to do. I walked out of that saying, why can't DC live action movies be like that? Because that's what I want.
Yeah.
Just do that live action. That's what I want.
Okay, so I kind of want the soundtrack to this movie.
Uh-huh.
Because it's been fun.
It has. Actually, everything about this movie was fun. I quite liked it. I wish I'd paid more attention.
Oh, Marshall Ali as Blade. If we're doing an older Blade, yes.
I'm with you. Yeah, he would fucking kill that.
Of course, he does look kind of a lot like Wesley Snipes to begin with. Once you put the facial hair on him?
I don't know. I see some pretty good differences there, but maybe. Keanu Reeves said he wanted to play Batman or Wolverine. I can see Keanu Reeves as Wolverine. More than Batman.
No, I don't.
You see him more as Batman over a Wolverine?
I don't really see him as either.
That's what I'm saying. If I had to pick one, I would go more Wolverine over Batman.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know The Living Mummy, Vincent. That's definitely out of my wheelhouse. Michael, you know he's in the MCU. Michael B. Jordan is Blade. Yeah, but I still think John Boyega. I love that fan art. Hey, Mike, yeah, that's where Mary is. And had we made it back downstairs, I probably would have seen if you wanted to come over, but we didn't make it back downstairs. So I didn't get to see you. But we just watched Jersey Shore Shark Attack, and I feel bad for you not getting to watch this greatness with us. This was fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah.
But welcome, Mike. I'm willing to watch this one again at some point. This was cool. But because we spent most of the movie doing fan casting of the MCU with Fantastic Four and X-Men. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of enjoyed this though. I don't want to let you go, but you know what? If I wrap up the stream, I get some off-screen cuddles before she leaves.
But
So
I also need to like iron my cosplay for tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and I got to get up earlier than usual. I was gonna watch the new John Wick trailer tonight. Nah, you guys will get my reaction to Lucy in the Sky tomorrow morning instead. So maybe Sunday morning you get John Wick. If not, you'll probably get John Wick Monday morning. I have like I have like 9 trailers I'm sitting on right now. I'm getting a backlog. We need Brother Voodoo at some point in the MCU. That'd be killer. That is a Doctor Strange villain, yes? If I'm not mistaken?
I think so.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
I'm not 100% on that, but...
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and mute that. Let me put some background music on just for while we wrap this out. Wrap out our half-assed drunken movie night until Tuesday. By the way, Mike, I don't know if you're still here, but so we're not 100% sure Zombies 2 is actually airing on Sci-Fi on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Because the DVD comes out Tuesday.
We can talk to you about it tomorrow.
And on digital. I'm just giving the heads up. I've already pre-ordered and even did the 1 day on the DVD. If I have to buy the digital, I'll buy it. Tuesday's still happening. I just wanted to go ahead and give you the heads up that I might have just assumed it was airing on Sci-Fi. So, but still, yeah. Dracula exists in Marvel Comics.
Yeah, I've seen him in some version of the Avengers cartoons.
I love the idea of Ethan Hawke as Dracula in the MCU, but like Ethan Hawke fucking hates comic book movies, which sucks because I love
Keanu Reeves could be Dracula.
That would actually be really... No, Joey Fatone is Dracula.
Nobody would expect it.
Right? That would be rather unexpected. I'm going to turn that music up in the background just a little bit. All right. All right, Plastic Nerd, it was good seeing you. Have a great night. Let's see. And same here, Legend. Only problem is, let's say, yeah, kid's too old. And then, yeah, Mike's up for Tuesday. Good night, Mike. We might still find a guest. I don't know. I know Mary's busy.
Yep.
It might be too short notice for Sasha. But we got to get her back at some point. Keanu Reeves is Craven. I may ask her. It just popped in my brain. EricButts for Wolverine. Well, if I was like muscular,
yeah,
I could fucking do it. I honestly could. And you know, make me prettier, get rid of this shit. But so maybe not. Performance-wise, I could fucking do it. But okay. All right. Good night, Michelle. Before we get out of here, John Hamm for Wonder Man. Oh, Wonder Man. Yeah, maybe. Before we get out of here, one last fun thing. Okay. If I could play, and maybe you want to do this for yourself as well. If I could play anybody in the MCU, who would I want to play?
Oh God.
Gwenpool.
No, actually, that'd be more for me.
Yeah.
Because then I could kind of do the thing where you're going like,
yes, thank you, Abbott.
Yeah, I definitely know this is a comic because this is not working real.
But that's not the attitude she has. She doesn't have your, it's a different character than your personality. I mean, not that you couldn't play it, but God, okay, so I want to figure that out, and then we'll wrap this out. So who, if I could play, again, and I'm going with not already established, like a character they haven't done, like if I was going to be added into the MCU, who would I want to play? Night, Melissa. And I'll definitely hear your thoughts too. One more. Alexandria Daddario is Tigra. I could see that.
So he probably would come in as an X-Men at this point, just because.
No, I think I figured out who I would do.
But
I almost thought it was a cop out, but now the more I'm thinking about it, I'm loving it. Galactus. I would be the Eater of Worlds. Plus, it's probably mostly CG, so it's like an easy job. Yeah, I like that.
I'm just imagining being the Silver Surfer to your Galactus.
Oh, God.
That dynamic would be very different. I told you that one was going to give you an upset stomach.
Oh, my God, you'd be my Whis to my Beerus. Oh, shit. I literally told her today I'm working on changing from a Champa to a Beerus.
He's getting there.
See, Abbott would play Sabretooth. That's a good choice. Yeah, I think I'd go Galactus. Any thoughts on who you might decide?
No, not really.
Just really can't think of anything.
That's the sort of thing that just paralyzes my brain.
I know, because it's like one of those like super multi-layered questions of you have to figure out this first and then this and this and then you can start, and it's like so much thinking that you're trying to do in such a short amount of time.
Yeah. It's just mostly because it's like, oh God, I don't think I look like a Marvel hero, so...
Well, I mean, you're fucking sexy as hell, but I mean, much like me or anybody, we would have to fucking, you know, really fucking shred it. Unless you're like me and you wisely choose a character that's probably CG.
Even if I shred this, I don't think my face is something Hollywood would go for.
Put your face in 1,000 movies. But, you know. And most of them would be available to the public. Some of them, I mean. All right, let's wrap this. That was meant to be like a porn joke in case that came across wrong. Okay, it did not come across wrong.
No, that didn't come across wrong.
Okay, good.
You should have been hoping that it did come across wrong.
Well, no, I meant that I would make a lot of sex movies with you and me. So it was...
Yeah.
No. All right, before I get in too much trouble. No, Tickles, I gotta wrap this up. Vincent says he could see me playing Beast. I could see that a little bit. Actually, I mean, and again, I'm not at all comparing myself to him, but I just now saw myself over here. I'm like, I do have a vague, very vague Thomas Holt in certain angles kind of going on a little bit. A little bit. All right, so anyways, did the music stop or did it just play? Oh, no, this time it actually stopped. There we go.
Mary and Ronda Rousey for She-Hulk. So I would be like the unhulked version, and Ronda Rousey would be the Hulk version, kind of like the old TV series.
I guess, but I can actually see you She-Hulking. Actually, that would be a good character for you, to be honest. I don't know how much you know about the character, but that would work.
I'd have to really bulk up.
Well, no, I mean the Hulk part. It would be like Ruffalo. They would CG it. You would motion capture. You really just got to play the and that's all right. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, I could totally see you doing that. All right, so just a couple chat things. Ian's not sure who he'd play. Legend, actually, the planets are gonna be real. Kevin Feige said he wants a raw reaction from audiences. Wait, what did I miss? Actually, the planets are gonna be real. Oh, I think it's a joke about eating real planets. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Galactus eating planets.
All right. We heard it here first, folks, says Abbott. MCU Phase 4 will include Eric Butts' Galactus. Abbott got the joke. Thank you. Somebody did. And you did Vincent's there with the Ronda Rousey She-Hulk. Some movies do poor at the... Abbott. Some movies do poor at the box office, but not us. Not us. Yeah, no, I hope that movie does well, because I love Jordan Peele. And then again, if you saw that review,
yeah,
we really liked that movie. We're just like, it almost, I felt like we're crapping on it, and it's like, we're not really crapping on it, we're just it just really takes some unpacking, you know? But okay, we don't have an out video or anything, so I'm probably just gonna mute us and then cut the stream here in just a second. We never have figured out what Nathan Fillion should realistically be in the MCU.
No, he's already been in an Alien.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like give him a real role.
Real role.
Yeah. I thought I saw porn star Lisa Ann on this menu here, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, you a gooda?
I'm good.
You a gooda? I'm a gooda. I've got some goodie. Vincent would play Mojo. There you go. Still ready for some Lobo. I know that's DC, but all right. So guys, thank you for this half-ass drunken movie night. We'll be back Tuesday. Maybe 7. I gotta figure out this. Are they actually gonna air it on TV thing? And then so probably 7.
Yeah.
Probably 7. We'll come back, Mike and I, maybe a guest. We'll do Zombies probably, and definitely Zombies 2, one way or another. Ooh, Vincent, Mike from MODOK. Personality-wise, I could see that. I'm not gonna make a physical joke, but personality-wise, I could totally see that.
Big old brain.
Well, and kind of, I always picture MODOK kind of snarky too.
Yeah.
You know, a little cocky, snarky. Mary for Elektra. Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
Give her the martial arts training. Yeah. Good call. Who is that? Abbott? Abbott. Good job, Abbott. Here you go. Applause for Abbott. Once those applause die down, we'll cut out and we'll actually leave the stream. And then I can let my lady go.
So
And then not
I'm
play
a
Resident
cosplay.
Evil 2. It's too late to start playing Resident Evil 2. I've got like 3 hours left to finish the Leon story, and I want to get that in one go, but I don't want to play till 3 in the morning. So, all right, night, Vincent. Night, Abbott. Night, Ian. Night, everybody. It was good seeing Carlin, of course. I know Melissa was out there. Michelle was out there. Lots of cool people. JK, it was good seeing you.
Yep.
Good meeting you. And again, if anybody's around Lexington Comic-Con tomorrow, we'll be there. She'll be there, slightly unrecognizable, and I'll be there as my dumbass self, probably. And click the thumbs up button, thumb of encouragement, all that goodies. And we're both wearing white, and it's so overexposed. I need to fix that. And all right, let's do this. Bye.
Bye.